Yo, how's it going, VOD watchers? You guys know the drill. Timestamps in the description for free coaching sessions. Hanging out, having a good time. Yeah, should be pretty simple. No stream tomorrow, which kind of sucks. I fucking really wish, but I have a doctor's appointment, and they, medical fucking American healthcare system, so it's like either book at the most inconvenient time known to man, or like in 4 months. So is what it fucking is. God forbid you work. Hey, Wolf. Okay. That's going good. Going good. So wait. I'm getting a little late. I didn't really get to walk this morning, which is not great, but it'll be worse. It'd be worse. Okay. I just spent a while this morning like recording a short, which it sucks because like I think the short will do well, but it's like it's too much content for a short and too little content for a video. Like I guess I'm just gonna do it as a long short, but also by nature, like a 2-minute short. That's not setting it up for success. I guess I can make it. Nah, it doesn't. I guess I can make it 2 shorts. You just slash notes in the Discord. We'll get you the notes. I don't know who that is. Okay. I know Joe Camel. Talk about Joe Camel. He's chill. Dorman eyes. Okay, I see. Was he rank 1 Doorman? That's the real question. No, I'm not. Oh my god, this dog has been such a fucking pain. Oh my god. I don't know what the fuck it is. It's like today and yesterday, he's just been like, he just in and out of my room, in and out of my room, constantly asking, oh, now he wants out. Yep, cool, man. Okay. Ads over? Yeah, we're good. Wait, what? No, they're not. Wait, did ads ever run? Oh, for fuck's sake. I don't actually have a way. I don't have the thing on to tell me if they ran. But like, how long are you away from the evil pre-rolls thing? I don't know how to add it. We'll find out. Looks like they did. My phone. Oh no, they did not. Unlucky. Okay. Alright, we're good to go. Am I missing something? I think I'm missing something. I always feel like I'm missing something. Tonight, I should record another 3-minute guide or a roll guides. I also have a short I need to edit myself. That's pretty easy. That's not a game I want to play. I've been playing a bit of Peak, grinding it, mostly alone, but also with a couple of my friends. It's like, it's fun, but it's not the ideal, man. I don't know. I don't have like a game right now because Deadlock is so patchless. I mean, yeah, mostly patchless, but also not having draft just feels so shit. I don't know, man. I'm not fucking solo queuing this game. I'm just kind of here.
Here comes the barrel.
We'll see. I don't think I'll have time for an analysis session today because I am starting late. Fine. Should whenever I bind, it doesn't work. Like, I've been trying to bind stuff to my number pad. It, like, when I restart the game, it, like, stops for some. Guess it doesn't matter. How's it going, cardiac? Okay, I'm doing good. I'm doing good. Let's see. Yeah, I think we're good. Yeah, what's the advice on? Oof. Fuck. Sleeping poorly too, which is great. I don't know why. I guess my whole schedule is set back near like it's better if I'm actually waking up early because otherwise I just like sleep with my window open. What specific advice? Just fucking be yourself. I don't know, man. It ain't that deep. You just talk about like just I don't know. Be yourself. Talk about what the fuck you want. Talk about what they want. Like listen. Like topics? I mean, just whatever the fuck comes up. I just ask her what she's interested about. You want to like, wait, you want to have a good, I mean, this is just how true having a good conversation with anyone. Just talk about something they want to talk about and they will enjoy the conversation. Not everyone likes talking about themselves, but obviously if someone does, talking about themselves is great. But in general, just like talk about one of their hobbies and they will enjoy the conversation. Just ask her about a hobby. Get her into the Deadlock scene, that's the tech. But no, just ask her about a hobby, like what she wants to do, and then just talk to her about that. Okay, I can get a raffle up. Day 13? I mean, I don't know. You also don't really feel like you have to force topics, right? It's just okay. In general, when you're just talking with someone, like conversation topics should come up fairly naturally until you're like, I don't know, if you've been dating him for like fucking like I don't know 6 months and you're starting to run out of conversation topics, like that's fine. But like 13 days, you're running into topics. Either the conversation should flow naturally, or if like you don't just know, like if you aren't just like having conversations that are like easy, then like you know maybe this is not the person for you. Obviously, it's supposed to be natural, but I don't know what to say. I mean, you just like, I don't know. You just talk about. It's kind of hard to explain how to have a conversation, but you literally just keep talking. Just talk about what comes to mind. I don't know. I'm trying to think of what I talked to my girlfriend about when we were first dating. I mean, we mostly just played games and like talked about said games. Just when we play games. Oh yeah, I see. I mean, yeah, I don't know. But just like hobbies are good. I mean, really, the core thing is just like a hobby shoot. Like people don't ever get bored of talking about their own hobbies and like stuff that they fuck with. Some people like talking about what they fuck with, so you just find like a commonality interest and you talk about that, right? Oh, you just talk about your days too. Especially if you're like newer to talking to someone and you just talk about like your day, it's a lot likely that it'll branch into other conversations. A lot more likely to branch into other conversations. Oh, I see, I see. Well then do shit with her. If neither of you are doing shit, just like like I don't know, go fucking have a picnic or some shit. Can't fucking, no one can afford shit nowadays, so like you don't do some shit where you have to pay, but just like go out. Oh, I see, I see. I don't know, it's kind of hard to explain, like I don't know. But like it's kind of type of what happens naturally. Again, I guess I was like I mean, I guess on the luckier end, but luck doesn't really feel like quite right, but just because like, you know, what, Miss Midnight just plays a fuck ton of games. Well, maybe not a fuck ton, but she plays a bunch of games, so like we would just play those together and talk about it. Okay. How long's left on the raffle? 2 minutes.
Dragging him.
Hey, location? I mean, I want to burn money, or you just want to do something cheap? I mean, yeah, escape room's fun. Not like a first date, but I see you've already went to go on a few with her. Again, like if it was a hobby type shit, just I can't stress enough how OP just saying, hey, like, or just like doing something you know she enjoys or wants to do. I can't stress how OP that is. It's like, she's talked about liking bowling, so you go bowling. She's talked about liking whatever, you do that. Like, let's see. Oh yeah, I mean, literally anything. Also, again, if you just want something free, like a picnic's OP. I mean, yeah. I see, I see. Seconds. I need better, like... I need to fucking figure out how to do the movement maps. You should have both? I mean, she can teach you, right? People also like teaching other people about, like, shit that they're interested in. And if you just show genuine interest in what she's interested in, even if it's like as simple as painting nails, like offering to paint your nails with her or whatever, like showing genuine interest and like having someone else like teach you something is like also a great way to bond. It's funny, I'm like, it's gotten so good at like edge boosting in the lobby. Like, I think I'm genuinely better about moving around the lobby than I am at the map at this point. Because I genuinely think I spend, like, I don't know, 3 times as much time in the fucking lobby as I do in the game. Yeah, picnics are OP. Like, just as a cheap date. They're nice, they're sweet. You can go to somewhere where it's like beautiful and it's also not like pricey. Cool. I don't know. I think like okay, it's natural when you're I mean earlier in a relationship to like feel the need to like always have something, but like truth is that like it should just kind of for one, it doesn't fucking like okay, it doesn't fucking matter if you guys go quiet for like 5 minutes and just like walk together. You know how many times I'm like hanging out with like my best friend, my girlfriend, my parents, and we're just like walking or something, and we just like walk quietly, or like, yeah, COVID fucked you, happened to me too. But you just walk quietly for like I don't know 20 minutes and it's still fine. Like you just also there's like this stigma against silence, but like silence is fine, man. Just being comfortable in each other's presence. But you guys are just together is like good. You don't have to be forcing some conversation. Yeah, it kind of depends on the person, but always well in early to mid, but fall off in late game as Shiv. Interesting. Now the movement maps loaded the other day and was feeling like my movement was good until the corner boosting section. I realized I'm bad. Corner boosts are annoying to do. Also, you don't do them that often in game. Edge boosts I'm like really good at. Corner boosts I'm okay at, but like I don't know, man. Like I can't reliably hit this shit because you don't need to. There's like I don't think I do a single jump in game right. Like the only jumps I do in game that use corner boosts are like the railing jumps, which I don't. Do they work on these railings? I don't think they do. But like the railing jumps. So I don't really like if you're asking me just to hit this gun to my head, like I'm probably gonna get shot. There we go. Edge boosting is easy with time. It is hard to learn. Once you learn how to do it, it's extremely easy to do reliably. The issue is just like actually learning it. The first like getting it down to muscle memory takes like a lot of people take some time with that. Shiv isn't a drink here. It's cooled down too, which is perfect. My eyes are blurring. That's big. I don't think I'm gonna do shit for 10K. I'm gonna say thank you on Twitch. I don't think I'm gonna do much else. I'm not like the type of person who's ever gonna make like a 10K video, but like I'll probably say thank you on Twitch. But like maybe I'll say thank you in a video. I don't know. I don't know. Like I appreciate it. Don't get me wrong, but like I'm not the type of person who's gonna be like make a 10K special or something, you know? I don't think I own a party hat. But also like I don't know. I don't know. We'll see. But I'm not that like, I never really was the type of person to like again, I am thankful for sub goals and I talk about them and I like, you know, am thankful, but I never was the type of person who like draws a ton of attention to them during the content. I don't really know why. Oracle Shiv. New dock up. It is the 21st. I swear something was gonna happen on the 22nd. 26. Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna do that though. Even just having the thing at the start of the short, I guess, because like when I see that shit on someone's feed and it's like at the start of the short, like I don't give a fuck. Oracle Shiv. So like if it was to do something, it'd be at the probably at the end of a video because they people who actually cared about the content. Flash marker Oracle Shiv. Like I guess I'd probably tail in at the end of a guide. Like a thank you or whatever. But again, I'm not the type of person who's ever gonna do at the start. I've thought of bits. I don't know. Eventually, I'm gonna do bits where I just do shit without never explaining it. I just gotta get the money up, and then I can buy a bunch of random shit. I have some good bits planned. There was one I really want to do, but it's for one, it's like something I just have to have around for like a year until the setup actually hits, and then for two, it's like not cheap, not expensive, but considering it's like a 30-second bit, it's not worth like the $30 price tag.
I should check out the shop.
You should check out the shop. Shiv is right. Okay, it's a little bad you didn't buy here. I'm actually making more money off shorts nowadays. Like, I think this month I made more money off shorts. Well, maybe that's not true. Over the past 2 weeks, I think that's true, though. People who say you don't make money on shorts are just lying. I've never understood people saying that. Oh, yeah. Do I hate rebuttal? No, actually, rebuttal's good in this lane, yeah. That being said, shouldn't really be buying on second wave, so that's a soul awareness note. I don't make that much money at all, but like in contrast, shorts are making comparable money to YouTube. Like I don't make, I mean, okay, I don't not make money, but I don't make like actual money. Like I don't make enough to cover my rent, I'll just put it that way.
My fault. Softening him up.
Also be careful how much you just throw knives or poke. Again, it is better if you can stack them. I get your map on. Tier 1's up, I would just farm it, yeah.
Going to shop.
I see you.
And a double punching? Oh yeah, true. Yeah, like right there, if you just waited an extra second to see the Abrams, I mean, you would have gotten 3 knives on him there. It actually might have like full blood him. But instead, you put like 1 in each of them, which feels pretty bad. And then I think your 3rd knife was after the reset. There's not a rank limit on the raffles. No. What's that? Stacking knives? Or I guess, when possible, try to stack knives. Kind of weird to word. Also, no boxing. That was like a great way to box route. Box max. I need another. I need like a how to box video, don't I? Started playing it today. Went for playing exclusively assassins. If throwing in a front line is sure something. Yeah, I mean it should be easier though. Front lines, you just kind of run at them.
Thanks for the help.
Yeah, that's fair. You could try to fish with minion parries. That being said, I think if you preemptively buy rebuttal and then they like don't end up meleeing you, but they're Billy Shiv, like it's still fine. Along with not, yeah, the 2 minions there, you could have light melee to kill you having melee. Not that big a deal, but it is slowing you down. I don't hate that. When you're trying to parry for... Good parry there. I mean, I'm pretty sure everyone in Eternus knows you can parry to reset. I think most people, it's just like kind of hard, like in the moment. Like there's a lot of time, like I'll get parried by people doing that because I just, ooh, that feels really bad. You waited so long to melee, because I just won't like see the minion having meleeed them. You could just right click him to kill him. That feels really bad that you let him live there. I was just like waiting a while to melee, good parry for your teammate, and then not right clicking. Oh, that second heavy melee I believe was late.
I could do this all day.
Alright, save him for cold front, yeah. You aren't confirming orbs either. Make sure to shoot the orbs. Oh, Decay Rush. Okay, that's... What's their call? Yeah, that's fair. Actually, Decay Rush is going to put in a lot of value here. Honestly, wouldn't be an awful lane to do the Egg Decay thing. Although, is Egg Decay dead now that the first 400 souls don't give buffs? Actually, haven't seen a Shiv Egg Decay for a while. I mean, I like the box route. A little sloppy in how you ran it, but the idea of that box route is good.
Pockets missing.
Doing pockets missing. Is it worth making a short that minions reset your parry? I don't think so. I think that's like the type of thing where there's like, I think it's like parrying Viscous Puddle Punch. Or like there's 5,000 shorts on it, so it just annoys people to see it. I mean, this is a good fight for you. You guys should just win. You're like so insanely ahead of them. How was that fight bad? I mean, again, I played to stack knives more. You are a knife build, but I mean, I guess here it's a close quarters fight, but like, you're so fed compared to them. Well, I know you weren't doing it for buffs, but it's still like a significant. No, I will say not. It's still like a significant hit to the strength of like early egging. You were getting what, like, I don't know, 900 souls out of the egg, I would guess. I honestly don't know.
I see Abram. I see you.
Dynamo's missing.
Throwing that minions can mail out the yarn. Yeah, that's true. Or objectives too, yeah. Like guardians. I could find a way to work that into a higher level short. It's actually insane you guys are getting logged here. Oh, I guess you're just saving for a massive spike. Okay, that's the issue of fighting while saving for a massive spike. That's why you feel so weak. Right click movement there is great. It's full resetting, that's fine. You're not resetting? I guess if you have to ask for solo heal creep here though, because now Celeste is going to split the heal creep, which really hurts your HP. How did that, you know what, whatever. Bit of mid-bot hearing pure on everything. Yeah, I mean that feels bad. Again, if you just, the only thing that you should have either, I mean I would have full reset in lieu of that, since your Celeste, I don't know if she died or reset. But since your Celeste was coming in at base, you could have asked for solo heal creep, and that would have, I mean, that would have kept you alive there. If staying low HP, ask for solo heal. Solo heal, solo B. Okay. I need to get in the habit of, and I think the habit of like going into the chat with midbot now, since I'm probably gonna start getting people who previously had notes. Yeah, I will say, you guys have been significantly dominating this lane, and the fact that your tower is lower HP than theirs is an issue of not sieging enough. Although I guess it's because you were saving for a spike. I guess the biggest issue is you just fought right on that spike. Also, now you're trying to 1v2, which feels really bad. You have to respect that your Celeste is boxing. That's like a play around your teammates, and also a spikes note. Teammates and spikes. Play around spikes. I argue, you know, I think there's a world where you don't do a decay save and you go like cold front into. What else does this hero buy? Mystic regen and like a radiant regen play or some shit. So that way you don't, since you killed them so much, you don't have to go behind. Kind of crazy that stuff like Bloodletting and Blasted get affected by healing reduction, but not healing effectiveness. Well, Blasted max HP doesn't... Oh, I guess that's fair. Yeah, I guess the flat HP. Well, you couldn't... I guess you could, if it got hit by healing, anti-heal, and healing effectiveness at the same time. Yeah, I guess it could get extra healing, yeah. Like, that's good. I mean, you see how you just fucking cook him with your knives? It's just like, that shouldn't be the first time you completely cook someone.
Too easy.
I'd say the biggest thing in your lane is just not playing to stack knives. Yeah, you farm a second. Farming for your green spike, then looking to fight is a great play. You're gonna be huge after getting green. They're not that huge, so no, they've kept up the souls. Oh, Abrams has the I refuse to buy a spike type of build, and Billy has the I refuse to buy a spike type of build. Big. You love to see it. I did see, who was it? Was it? I saw Shiv. I can't remember. I saw one guy at the Honest today who was doing that, or not today, in Death Slam this weekend who was doing that. I'm actually supposed to talk to a data analyst fairly soon to kind of get a better idea of Spike's usefulness. Yeah, I mean, at the minimum, you do the wall bounce off the left route, but exclamation point doorman if you want the actual good route that goes above. Yeah. What's the Abrams build? It's the solo QA. It's the Abrams on your team build. This is the Abrams on your team build. This is the Shiv on their team build. Well, Starlocker has it, but it's not. They have it, but it's not actually. I was actually talking to I think the main head Starlocker dev about this the other day, because I was talking to them about potentially. Well, I'll get into more if it happens. But I was talking to him a bit, and he was actually telling me to talk to their data analyst about this stuff, because I kind of think, I don't know, if you're analyzing data from below top 100 games, the data is fucking useless in my opinion. Like, I don't want to see an E5 in the data pool. Like, that is just... I don't even want to see half the E6s in the data pool. This is a fucking clusterfuck. I guess... I mean, you have them on the back foot, though, yeah. Yasuo has 2 points into... Okay. Yeah, it's definitely... I mean, at least he got a spike. Okay, reactive. Yeah, it's fine. I mean, this is value into Billy, value into Shiv, value into... Yeah, okay, yeah, it's definitely worth. Actually, it's getting a ton of value this game. And the item's OP. I mean, your itemization looks good, to be honest. Like, I'm not sure if you're using a build or what, but reactive's a great choice to buy here. I'm assuming you're not coring it because it's reactive, but like that item's OP as shit if you can find it. And you did find it in this game. Or sorry, like find it as in buy it when it's actually used in. You should just full reset here. Has been a close reactive in core. I guess because he's meleeing a bunch. For his Mina build. I mean, I guess if you're trying to like dumb down your build, sure, but like in general, I would not do that. And I doubt he's buying it every single game. You can triple melee this camp. Not that big a deal, but would just accelerate your farming by a little bit. I guess I almost might give you a note to watch Skeleton, Honey's, Melee, Camps vid. I mean, Shiv does seem like a cosmetical hero. I feel like every pocket / like Mina player like moves on to Shiv for their front line. You're actually doing the right click angle thing. Yeah, maybe camps feels a little weird. I've gotten pretty good at it, but I mean, like that one camp to triple melee feels pretty easy, but like triple meleeing tier 3s, it normally takes me like a couple tries. But I guess it's also because I don't play heroes that really farm tier 3s. One thing I'm noticing with your movement, I should actually pay attention to where you are on map, because it does feel like you're kind of grouping too much with your team. But one thing I'm noticing, yeah, exactly, that's what I was gonna say. One thing I'm noticing with your movement is you're not really doing any wall jump into right clicks. Pockets build. Okay, that's a build. That's a build for sure. Huh. All right. I mean, it's less trolled in the pages, I guess.
Let's see who's still standing.
Let's take out what you think
This is a clusterfuck fight. That being said, your teammates are taking it, I guess. Yeah, I'd be careful. Your team is getting baited by the page. The page about trophy collector, so she's just continually running it down and trying to fight, and your team is just getting baited and following her. Like, you hit tab, you see anyone has trophy collector, you should just, like, not even... You see them go to a fight, you just let them die. That's what I do. Also, in theory, I mean, Urn's been out for 7 minutes now. Urn run would be great. And the trophy collector page should definitely be running Urn, but, you know, talk about that. I mean, yeah, you just back up now. I don't hate that attempt at a fight. As long as it's like, you know, it's not really... I think more times than not, he's going to live / have backup, but you're just fishing for something and you're here. It's not that big a deal. I would say the full resetting to base again is kind of slowing you down. You have anyone dead? Yeah, your Wraith was in base. One thing is when you are, like, kind of this... How do I word this? Whenever someone's dead... just think of them, if they're going to respawn soon, like that Wraith, just think of them going to catch whatever lane's shoving in. They will always go to catch the most shoved in lane, right? So you can just think of this lane as picked up, and then you could have, like, ridden more aggressively, farm some stuff, box or whatever, without having to, like, do that. I feel like I've seen more trophy collectors recently. Is there a reason? Like, maybe it's just like I'm noticing it more because I made that short and, like, got rage baited a bunch. But, like, is it just me who's, like, seeing the item more? Yeah, also, you are going into this fight. You have not been fighting anyone for, like, I want to say a full minute, and you have 0 knives. That is an issue. I think you must have been using your knives to farm. You should not be using your knives to farm unless you're, like, full charges or something. You could not be going into as a knife Shiv build. You cannot go. Oh, actually, you're a dash build. Either way, well, you should have rapid recharge if you're a dash build. No. Either way, you shouldn't be going to this fight with like 0 knife charges. Yeah, I wish. What I really wish on YouTube was you could, when I was looking at my comments, I could sort. Like, there was a sorting function for, like, just main video comments. But, you know, YouTube is a small indie company, and the only sorting options are completely random or by newest. I'm not even joking. Yeah, I mean, I assume we have to be knifing camps, because that's the only way you could pull up that fight with 0 knives. I mean, sure, you burned a couple on the Billy. Yeah, like right here, that's just a complete waste of a knife. I mean, how much damage, like, aside from it being a waste, I think you got, like, for a 15-second cooldown, 100 damage. Okay, actually, to be fair, that in isolation doesn't sound bad. The point is, it's a waste. Use the AI video creator? True. AI shorts would be so funny. AI generated Deadlock in the background. Maybe for April Fools. I kind of want to, now I actually kind of want to see how an AI would generate Deadlock. Like, it has to be, like, just awful, right? Metal skin. Yeah, I like metal skin here. Well, cop, hey, I forgot about Pueblo Cop. I mean, the thing is, you know what's, I've been kind of thinking this, well, I've been thinking this for a while, but, like, because I'm doing coaching, there's a kind of inevitability just with the time we're in where, like, there is going to be, like, because Tyler 1 made that, like, AI thing for coaching. There's an inevitability that it might be like 5 years, but there will be, like, a genuinely good AI company that reaches out to me if I want to, like, have, like, an AI night and get, like, some shit on it. And, like, I don't know what the fuck I'm gonna say, because, like, I feel like I shouldn't, but also I feel like if I don't, that shit's just gonna happen on itself. I might as well get residuals. I've been thinking about that for a while, actually.
Yellow needs help.
Yeah, you have an issue with full resetting. Okay, you have no one dead on your. No, yeah, again, same thing. You're resetting for yellow, but someone's respawning, and like the Celeste is going to be line yellow when she respawns. Teammates respawning will go to crashing waves. Also, full resetting too much. Use secret shops, but not even just in general, like base resetting too much, not even specifically for a buy. Wasn't there like a new company that made an AI recently? I don't know. I mean, news is always AI. I remember hearing some shit recently. Like, there was like an actual company that like made a decent one. Should be okay. Like, hey, yeah, you just dashed for this fight. I was gonna say, I don't know what the fuck this is. This is not. You just ignore your team. You see your team doing this, you're just like, all right, I don't have teammates. It's fucking 12 enemies, or 11 enemies. Your Wraith is going to put pressure on the side lane, which is good. You need to push this neutral wave, and then at that point, you could, I guess, look to rotate in if needed, because like if your teammates die here, it is mid-boss. But the main point is you need to push this wave before rotating this fight, but I would, while pushing this wave, I would scream, hey, let's not do this stupid shit, let's back up. And then if they don't back up, you're kind of like, ah, whatever, and you have to fight there. True. If you want to get rank 1 in a fucking hero, just play Victor. There's fucking like 3 guys who play that hero, man. Never mind, actually, I can't say that second part. Yeah, I mean, for 1, you popped your metal skin too early, but for 2, like, I mean, I guess you don't die, but you should have died, and like that. What a surprise! Our trophy collector player died. Like that, if you died, that would have been mid boss, but secondarily, like you only losing 1 guy in that fight is kind of best case scenario.
This is going pretty good.
Yeah. Also, I think. I mean, I think metals. I know Return Fire is good for stacking rage on Shiv, but you already have decay, and then like Pocket's gonna do a lot of gun. Dynamo, if you're blocking his kick into Headhunter, that's a lot of damage blocked. And then obviously Hazel. But yeah, I mean, obviously well, I mean, to be fair, I don't think they've been meleeing him as much as their melee builds. I mean, obviously Billy won. No, I guess he is a 1 max build. Why do people max 1? Never mind, I'm not gonna get into it. I guess I maxed 1 at first when I got my hands on the hero. Yeah, I mean, no real reason to rotate to this lane. If you're like, okay, that's also an issue with you permanently base resetting, right? Every time you're trying to catch someone, you're coming from your base, they just see you and then they leave. That's why if you had more aggression, if you had shoved this lane or whatever, just been here, you could have routed behind them, and then your gank is significantly better.
They're gonna bleed.
Yeah, I hate Glockit so much. Although, to be fair, look at this Glockit's build.
Headed to Broadway.
It's something. I mean, I guess it's gotten better from what it started as. I mean, yeah, like, you're just getting... I will say, it is good that you aren't the one initiating these coin flip fights. That being said, you are just getting baited by your team coin flip fighting. Getting baited by teams' bad fights. Again, if your team really wants a fight, there is a whole mechanic around forcing a fight, and you should just run the urn if your team really wants this fight. Like, I don't know, if maybe our, I don't know, let's say support had an item that made her want to fight a ton instead of just running at them and dying 3 times. She could, you know, run the urn. It's good your Wraith is splitting though, but you're kind of leaving this game in the hands of your Wraith. I mean, literally Wraith, it's 40k, because every time the 5 of you have been like taking some stupid fight, she's just hitting camps, or hitting waves, or splitting objectives. Page should be reworked, Viper should be reworked, McGinnis should be reworked, like full reworked. Oh shit, your Wraith died, that's not good. I saw the worst fucking Wraith. Oh my god, I was watching Average today, and like, bro, he was in a fucking high E6 lobby, and like, every Wraith main is so disgustingly boosted. Like he was just against this Wraith, and like there was so much, but she chased a doorman through his door and then died. Like I don't know, man. How are you fucking E6 and you chase a doorman through his door across the map? Like how does anyone after 1 week of doorman not learn like let's not chase doorman through his door across the map? I don't know. Anyway. Yeah, I mean, yeah, Locket is kind of meta right now. I don't know. Objectively, Locket, we're in kind of a rest of Locket meta. I still, like, I don't know, man. When I buy that item, it does not feel good. I know. I think Wraith is by far the most boosting M1. Yeah. I can speed up. But yeah, Shiv and guys likes it because Shiv, yeah, again, 2 knives on this camp is such a waste. You're not even stacking them, so you're not even getting that much damage. Like, that being said, your max knife charges, so I guess using 2 there is fine, actually. But you should just stack them. And also, you've been doing that when you didn't have full knife charges, which is the issue. Don't worry, I'll make a tier list of if you main the hero if you deserve love soon. I did that a while ago, I think I'll update it kind of soon. Be a decent YouTube video. I think Wraith mains are in the spot where if they repent, they can be saved. Am I dumb for thinking winning on 7 is easier than on Ben? 7's easier than Ben, I agree, yeah.
Spirit Urn is here.
Favorable on dash? I guess you're right. Also, to be fair, just Knife Shiv is better than Dash Shiv. I haven't mentioned that despite the fact you've been playing Dash Shiv. It's worth mentioning. If you want to play Dash Shiv, it's more fun for you, go for it, but it is worth mentioning Knife Shiv is better. Oh my god, we're running Iron huge. Oh, you're the Wraith in this game? Oh, I see. Yeah, I mean, honestly, you've done great. You're the reason your team's winning this. Like, this is exactly what you... Well, okay, not exactly what you want to see from Shiv, because Shiv can't split while the team's, like, taking bad fights. But, like, this is the ideal. You're an M1, you see your team taking a shit fight, you just take all the map. As Shiv, it's like you see your team taking a bad fight, you kind of just steal the enemy's farm, or you, like, beg your team not to take the terrible fight. Chase a doorman through a door straight into spawn once. Lived through but my teammate did not, I see. Yeah, I don't know, man. I just watched, I don't know. Anyway, log in. I don't get, I just don't understand how, like, you have thousands of hours in this game and you still chase a doorman through his door. Like, it's just, like, I don't know, man. It's like, don't dig down in Minecraft. Like, is this not just, like, base level? Like, don't chase a doorman through his door unless he's, like, 1 HP and you know you can confirm the kill. But, like, don't chase a doorman through a door across the map who's full HP or you're just gonna die. Like, how does an E6 Wraith not know this? I mental boomed because of Paige and Apollo and I wasted my lead. When does the mental boom occur? I mean, yes, you're getting baited by your team. I mean, I think Apollo's actually not doing it. Like, Apollo's not having a great game, but I wouldn't be mental booming at Apollo. He's just having a bad game, that's fine. I would be mental booming at Paige, because she bought Trophy Collector. Does she even have 5 stacks? She still has 2 stacks. No, I don't mean you particularly, Scout. I mean, fucking, again, the E6 Wraith I saw in Average's game. I guess I can't hate Unstop because you're into Dynamo and you're into Doorman. Yeah, I guess I can't hate Unstop. I mean, this is a clusterfuck, but I guess it's fine. I mean, they pushed into you. Wraith soloing mid is insane. Oh my god, she's gonna get away with it. This hero's fair, I think. It's actually insane. Just like, but also, I assume you're doing with a Wraith, if the Wraith's also in my chat. So just like, play with her. You see Wraith doing this shit. Like, that's what you do when your team is doing stupid shit. To be fair, they engaged on you there, so it wasn't that bad, but... Also, by the way, that... Before Zigmid there was insanely troll, but you're lucky they just don't rotate over to stop you. An Unstop or E-Shift? Yeah, I think Unstop's better for sure. Because Dynamo Doorman, they're both gonna... DC a lot. Okay. I mean, Rejuve Hygiene, you got Rejuve, you should run Earn. Feels bad. Yeah. Yeah, that feels a little bad. I mean, this is just kind of a cluster fight again. It's a classic mistake where you used all of your rejuve charges while only having it rejuve for 1 minute and 30 seconds. Grab. Run, earn when you have rejuve. And then... That guy's a fucking AFK? Oh, you fucking turn this. You win this, by the way. If you just turn, you kill. You shouldn't try to run. There's no shot you can outrun them. You can 100% take 2 of them with you. If you just play a corner and try to turn on either of these guys. And I think your metal skin's coming back up.
Challenge me and
Oh my god, we love pauses. Did she get a trophy collector stack? Let's see. She got, oh my god, she got 5 stacks. Holy shit. Holy shit, 1 stack away from an item. Oh my god. It's a fucking Christmas miracle. She will have an item in 1 more stack, guys. Yeah, that's actually fair. Detective music. I need to, I should write down. I should just use a higher speech detection model. I mean, Lash, the playstyle of M1 does not. I mean, what do you mean? You're playing this well. You're fucking. This is like what you do on M1 in like a medium elo. You just see your team taking stupid fight, you split objective. Like, you've done that all game. I was like, that's your role. I mean, to be fair, again, splitting solo killing mid boss was fucking insane, and you should not have been allowed to do that. But like, Flossy's not bad. I hate being in fights and playing Stardew Valley. Stardew Valley is more fun. Don't insult Stardew Valley by calling it the M1 gameplay loop. The M1 gameplay loop is Farming Sim 2016. Let's not get that twisted. What did you buy to be so poor? You have metal skin. I wouldn't buy bullet resilience. You're getting too many defensive items at a certain point. I think that's why you said you're falling off in the later game. I mean, again, like you said, you mental boomed and you kept taking shitty fights with your team. However, you're just buying way too much offensive, or sorry, too much defensive. You need like damage, or like you need a spirit burn, or like a bound. I actually don't know Shiv's next item, but insert spirit tier 4 that you need, or an unstop would be okay. But like, this is just, I see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 of your items are defensive utility. That's way too much. Well, 6 including the unstop you haven't bought yet. E, I mean, he's a dash build. E's fine for sure, but he's a dash build, so I wouldn't expect E next. What did you type? Oh no, you actually got, yeah, fair. You drink milk on a daily basis, collecting data on Eternus milk drinkers. No, but I've started eating cereal like a couple times a week. But that was like, I literally just started that like a couple weeks ago, like milk with my cereal. But I do not drink milk raw unless it's like hot cocoa. I do not understand how people just like guzzle milk. Yeah, hopefully on the chocolatier is good. Oh my god. Oh, it's the ulting your Wraith. Actually, yeah, that's fair. This point you have to back off. I mean, they're gonna do mid boss. You just get mid, honestly. You have no chance of winning a fight without your Wraith, so you should just reset. Back up and reset. Sorry, stood it over myself. If they do mid boss, that feels bad. I mean, you played that correctly. You based. If they do mid boss, you kind of have to give. Feels bad. Yeah, they are. Okay. I mean, this is fine. Obviously, you're in like a 1v6, so you're just not really able to do too much. The tech I learned for when you're in a 1v6, you go up here. Oh, wait, it's the wrong base. Shit, it's the other base. Alright, never mind. I'll just show you the tech in the other one. Well.
They will return, and we must be ready. Defend the stronghold.
Feels bad they knocked and went mid boss. That's why your team couldn't, the other 3 people on your team couldn't die. I mean, I'm assuming it's lost, but I don't know. But looking at this, I don't think there's too much chance of surviving or coming back. Check a message I see.
The spirit urn is waiting to be claimed.
Oh, wait, that's actually really... I can actually have an organized to-do list. Instead of just writing shit in my doc and then forgetting about it. Yeah, 3 point... it's KD, not KDA. But yeah, it's just for the match. Yeah, I mean, you have to fight them outside of your base. Yeah, your patron's knocked. Unlucky. GG. But you do have to fight them outside of your base. So, as much as it would normally be like shit if your patron was up with rejuve. Now you're just trying to back up and take a pit fight. I guess that's your best option, yeah. He did use the egg. Ending the game with 5 trophy collector stacks. Didn't even get it to an item. Okay, I understand why you mental doomed at the Apollo. Alright. I understand why you mental doomed at the Apollo. You also need to poke his Glock it more. They're doing a lot of damage. As insane as the Glock build started, it actually came together. But their start was awful. Okay. As far as the notes, Soul Awareness of the lane, you didn't buy off first wave, which minor, but matters. You weren't really trying to stack your knives in general, which I would work on. Also, you're using your knives too much for farming when you like were only at like half of your charges, and you would still use like a rest them for farming, which griefed you a lot. Don't use knives for farming unless you're at max charges, and then you're just kind of like wanting to get the ability on CD. Box max more in lane. Make sure you're shooting the orbs. You gave quite a few denies, or at least the potential for quite a few denies. I actually don't think they took that many. If you're staying low HP, you can ask for the solo heal. Not like teammate awareness was an issue that kind of hurt you a lot. Seem to play more around your spikes. I honestly recommend watching Skeleton Honey's like video on what camps you can double and triple melee, because you weren't really doing that enough. When teammates are respawning, just assume they'll go to catch the crashing wave. We were full resetting too much instead of using secret shops, or even times we didn't need to buy, just like walking across the map. You got baited by your teammates a lot into bad fights. You can't do what your Wraith did, where you just split when your teammates are taking bad fights, but you can't just steal enemy farm, particularly Sinners, and tell your teammates not to take that stupid fight. If you see a teammate buy a trophy collector, like literally just don't. If you see them going into a fight, just let them die. Completely disregard them as a teammate. And then finally run Earn while you have rejuve and just general rejuve hygiene. Okay. Push and then put them in here. Okay. New raffle. Missing anything? I don't think so. Anything I need to do here? Let me like check my last doc and I update it as I go. I need to put that in here. Okay, let me add this to my shorts list. I guess I should just do all APR, yeah. I need, and then to go here. Do this on my phone, should I? I know I can. Okay. All right, we're good to go. Any questions? Anyone? Any concerns? Who used to fucking say that? Questions? Comments? I swear to God, I used to have a teacher who said that, or I think. That just gave me like hard deja vu. Okay. Oh, I also need to fix. I should just add. You know what? I'll add a running tally to the raffle bot. I'll probably never fix this, but I just am trying to get more organized. So let me add a note. Thing. Oh, also please let me know if any of you get the glitch today where you join and it says interaction failed and then you already joined. Like, just do you mean like tips on switching roles? I'm trying to make a role guide for every role. I'm getting there eventually. I had one fully made and then fucking someone else uploaded one like a little before I was gonna do it, so I'm backlining that for like a week or two. Uh, the issue. Oh yeah, fix bot which bring a raffle. Okay. No, it wasn't Ido. He did like a global role guide. That's fine. That doesn't really affect me. It's like the people who look for a global role guide and like an individual video role guide are fairly different. They're getting another teammate that keeps egg until 35 minutes, like that Shiv game. Am I legally allowed to? I mean, I don't know. To be fair, I mean, I'd honestly report them, but it's not like they're gonna get banned. But you know, Loki should be reportable. Okay. Oh, also, again, just as a reminder, no stream tomorrow, unfortunately. Sucks ass, but is what it is. Noob, do you? I feel like you would do this. Do you emulate Switch games on your computer? I feel like you're the type of person who definitely does this. Oh my god. There we go. Yeah, I can't reliably corner boost on like ground next to me. I mean, it doesn't really matter because there's pretty much no point in games where you're gonna want to be like, oh, let me go corner boost this without like it being, you know, the railing is a good one to know, but that's like, or you're like jumping into a corner boost a lot of the time, which does feel easier. Like I said, I guess you're mostly focused on the edge boost there. I guess our gun does feel a lot nicer. Instant velocity. Wall bounces. Hello? Death on? No, I did. Alright. Oh my god, I'm tired. I know. Well, the thing is, I know how. It's just the fucking current Switch emulator. I think they were getting DDoS, so you can't download the latest version right now, and I need the latest version. So I either have to wait like a few days for them to fix it, or I have to find someone who already has the files and can send them to, which is a fucking pain in the ass. Actually, I guess it doesn't. I guess I should probably switch scenes before I enter mid bot. It doesn't really matter, but okay. Oh yeah, you couldn't hit your 50 tickets. Let's see here. Perfect. But yeah, I'm fucking. But the thing is, I can't just like ask someone random to give me the files. It has to be someone I like trust. So it's just, I can't find anyone I know who fucking pirates Switch games. You should learn how to emulate Switch games. I mean, again, the current emulator is offline for a couple days, but I mean, Switch 2, you can't emulate games for yet, unfortunately. And obviously, it's very illegal to legally emulate games, but you can... there's some way to legally obtain the files. I actually don't know how. But you can, like, buy the files, I think, to emulate them. So obviously do that and don't pirate it. But, it's pretty easy. There's, like, multiple YouTube videos up that take, like, 10 minutes to set up. The only thing is right now, you have to wait till they actually can allow you to fucking download it again. Oh, God. Oracle Mina. Start recording. Dock back up. How did I get to this dock? What the fuck? Oracle Mina. Nope, that's not. I'm fucking. Where's my brain? Okay, we're good. I don't normally format this. I guess I just do a random amount of spaces. Ooh, okay. Slash marker Oracle. I should probably go to Mina. Okay. We love when they give us a free love bites. Oh, you're into 7, so you just win because his fat fucking head. Easy. Little over respect heavy. Also, it's taking you a bit to kill the minions because you aren't really sliding from infinite ammo, but not too big a deal yet.
Be right back.
Going to shop.
Don't mind the blood on that. Gently used.
First monster rounds all rem. I respect it, honestly. I need TP heal badly. What? He full reset? What happened? Okay. Anyway. What updates do enough to proc burst? And those. Cool hero smile. I mean, it's fine. You're early waves. You're like a broken ass lightning hero. You just harass. Are you waiting for boxes? I mean, it'd be good to preemptively set up on boxes. That being said, if they do that, that's also good. Now you just try not to get a second knife in you. I mean, I like the ring around the rosy. I would be a little careful. You definitely got close to getting knifed again. But it's fine. I mean, at this point, I don't know. I would just shove in boxer out. That being said, you do have kill potential on 7. So it's fine for you to continue to harass. That being said, if he plays correctly, he shouldn't give you that kill potential, and you don't have 2 yet, so you can't really dive him. Man, draws with a run. And start speeding up bits.
Good luck completing the ritual.
Yep, I mean, that makes sense. You're going, yeah, points into rake. Yeah. Yeah, you could definitely have invaded that enemy tier 1, that's fair. Can you do it? Yeah, 7's so low. Yeah, you definitely could have gone away with that. Oh, they actually you get damn that Shiv gave him solo heal. Well played by Shiv. Shiv actually seems pretty competent.
I see 7.
Probably a 7 Shiv duo type of thing. A good kill. Okay. Let me start getting some notes down. What was the notes I said so far? I guess the biggest thing was invading, which, like, at an oracle level, I'm not gonna write that down for you. Yeah, you should just kill this guy. Okay, let's press our parry key for the love of God. Okay, you just kill with a melee, which is really bad. Also, I mean, yeah, I guess you should try to stand on your rem and parry for him, but not really your fault. Your rem couldn't quick parry.
You got expensive taste.
guess I can't hate Cold Front. Yeah, I guess I can't hate Cold Front.
I see haze.
I don't think it's... I'm pretty sure it's not a strictly meta for her. But I have seen people buy it. Oh, that feels really bad. You mistimed that. I mean, I don't think you had 100 to 0 potential on him. That being said, I suppose your ult's pretty strong early. Yeah, it's fine. You also guaranteed pry out before buff wave. If you went for buffs, that would have been perfect. But unfortunately, you are not. Maybe I'll start writing down some smaller notes. Yeah, well, good timing for a pause. Then I will add a buff awareness note, because you still, I mean, you should, again, even if you aren't, it's obviously great if you have the timer down and you're on them preemptively when they spawn. That being said, at this level, I do expect you to react to them spawning. Like, you should have heard them spawn, you should see them on the map, and not be like, oh shit, I gotta go. Yeah, a couple hundred souls away from Spirit Spike. Just grab the boxes that spawn next to you. Very unfortunate Rem got those. Yeah, I mean, you should just grab the boxes, or, you know, say they hadn't spawned, or Rem just immediately grabbed them. You could go back and grab more boxes behind, but it is, for that exact reason, it's pretty important you got Spirit Spike before this wave.
Ready to get in there and get my
Yeah.
hands dirty.
Okay.
Thanks. Thank you. I'll be
That's
right
his
back.
healing, right? Interesting. Build actually isn't bad. If healing right was just extra regen, that'd actually be pretty solid. I mean, burst isn't. Oh god, he is 2 points in pillow. Oh god, it's pillow Rem. GG. You lost. Unlucky. You have pillow Rem on your team. Unlucky -1 player. Man, we love dedicating 7 AP for fucking 90 extra damage. Fucking a Holiday's tier 2 ass spike.
Pull back.
Good luck not getting shot.
Yeah, okay, that's... Is your gold enrollment a 6, Sonny? I've heard... I don't know. I've heard 5 and 6. Definitely gonna parry that. That Shiv actually knows what the fuck he's doing. What the hell? That motherfucker is definitely duoed with the 7. I don't see fucking Ascendant people kite under Remold. Or know to kite under Remold. Sure, this is an older build. I've seen this before. You go Swift Striker. I can't remember whose build it is, but I've seen it before. I think it's definitely a little dated, but I do remember someone half decent of the game did it. Yo, what the fuck did he die to? You shoot him and I just didn't see it? Yeah, that's fair, that's fair. Yeah, it's been exams. The next like a month is exam season, right? Like this week to the like some people are having exams this week and then like finals are next month. Yeah. Good luck. I mean, at least it's the fucking almost at the end. If I'm not gonna go a whole school tangent, but I'm so happy I'm out. I don't know. Again, I'm not like a Mina. Whatever fucking Cosmetical does is what I say you should do. I'm not like a Mina player enough to tell you. I can just tell you I don't see. Like I don't really see him buying Swift Striker anymore.
Take my time with them. Just come out and die and save us all some time. You have no idea what I'm capable of.
Be careful just throwing your ult. I mean, I suppose it is extra good into Shiv. But that's the second time. I guess no, your first ult was fine. But right there, you just kind of force the ult for like best case, like 20% of his HP. How's it going? How's it going?
Pull back. I'll be right back. Sounds good.
Why are you hiding? I was having fun.
2-2 or 2-0-2.
I see Krail.
Normal's maxing 3 first, right? Because he did max Rake first, which I believe is also a little dated, which I didn't really bring up, but... I mean, it's good how much harass you're getting on them, although again, I kind of mentioned this previously. This might be worth making a video out about that Rem jumping off you actually saved your life. You have killed them 9 times, and yet their tower, like again, your tower is lower than theirs, and we're 10 minutes in and their tower is alive. Like, you should not be able to kill them 9 times and have their tower be healthy. Need to hit tower when ahead. Wasn't it two, I feel like I've been seeing more pro players go Love Bites max in lane into Reich max. Yeah. Again, it's nuclear pillar him. I would not put expectations on him. Yeah, I mean it's not a major thing, but also you do kind of need to get your 2 timing down with like 7 stun and such. I swear I've been seeing DLNS Minas go 2 points and 3 first, but I could be wrong. The ult max? I did his ult just do 400 damage.
I see 7.
Yeah, this build's definitely outdated. Okay.
I see land.
I believe Cosmetical is the Mina build I recommend, right? I think Osis also has a half decent one.
Bebop's missing.
No, Osis wasn't. I think Osis made is good. I remember at one point it looked kind of shit, but I think it is good right now.
The longer this goes on, the worse it's
Yeah,
gonna get.
I know what you mean. I mean, the issue is you've killed, like, how do I word this? It just doesn't feel like you're ahead. I mean, I guess to be fair, comeback souls, you've died once and now you're like equal, but
Disgust me.
this feels bad. Let's see. Wait, what's the like, wrong? Let's watch you fight this guy. I mean, you're trying to 1v2 right now, but you see 2 and you back off. Fine. Okay, you are getting pretty greedy at this point. That melee was insane, and you definitely deserve to die for that. That's pick for me to analyze work. You just get, yeah, you can just give me like a game. I mean, I guess if you want to say like, oh, fucking like game 3 of like the Death Slam finals or whatever, I could pull it up, but game's fine. But then you can like, you won't tell me who specifically to focus on. But generally, for that, someone brings them, or people bring the match ID or they want analyzed.
I see Bebop.
The sky will be filled with crimson.
I see Krail.
Yeah, this is fine. I mean, a minor note to the fact that you are ridiculously fed and you're still farming your own camps instead of invading the enemies. But it's, I mean, actually it is kind of a major note. Invade, I guess another invade went ahead, invade went very ahead. You should be stealing kind of like all of the enemy centers and just getting infinite permanent buffs. Yeah, this is fine. Oh shit, who's knocked down? The Rem, you know what? Respect on the Rem for buying knockdown. You know what? You gotta put respect on that. I'd never see fuckers buy knockdown anymore, despite it being such an OP item into like all the people complain about. Break max is 2x value at 4.8 and 12% missing health is huge. I know, again, I'm not saying or you max the max. I do agree you max Rake first. I was more saying I've seen DLNS's, I'm pretty sure I've seen DLNS's go 2 points into Love Bites into Rake max, but I could be wrong. I'll verify after this stream.
That's for the collection.
If you really want to sweat it, you should get like max stacks of Love Bites on him and then not actually execute him until he's out of Apollo ult, so you just they don't take the say how much reduced damage? On the wrong fucking ability, that makes sense. Yeah, they don't take 70% damage reduction when you're popping your 3. Yeah, no, build's outdated. We've talked about that already.
I see Bebop.
Let me speed back up. You are letting Shiv stack a fuck ton of knives into you. Also, the fact that you just got green spike is not ideal. Again, classic. If you're very ahead, itemize defensively. If you're behind, itemize offensively. So getting green spike at 17k is pretty late when you've been... I mean, you were at 15k at like 10, 12 minutes. Okay.
I see Bebop.
I love hunting in the city.
You're brawling a lot, which you're ahead, so fighting is fine. The issue is you're not fighting with a purpose.
Headed to blue.
Like, you should always be fighting with a reason. Like, right now, you should be rotating into the mid crashing. But, like, you should always be fighting with, like, you know, if I'm trying to invade or I want to kill them to invade and not really just fighting for the sake of fighting. Yeah, also Armor would be great to run for sure. Good, too. Dang, he almost won that. When you have debuff remover, yeah, that feels bad. I mean, I mean, again, I don't like that brawl, and also you should rotate in with your team. Only minor note is that you shouldn't have dropped from height, and you wouldn't win in that situation. You can double melee the camp and or the creep and centers.
Help me deliver this thing.
On my way.
Yeah, I do like the Iron Call.
Help me deliver this
I mean, how much is it even healing you? I think that's like, what, 1, 2 melees? I guess 2 melees worth. No, 3. I guess that's worth, yeah. Well, I guess, how much damage do you take from it? I guess that's also something to factor in. I mean, you definitely take less damage than you heal, so I guess it's worth.
The weak always fall to the strong.
Going insane if I just heard something.
Bought that off a Knickerbocker that was about to get his legs broken.
I mean, feels like shit your team gave that urn, but it's fine. Don't, you're now just trying to run into the, like, 3 of them. Yeah, you should just be backing out. This is not a good fight. You're dead too, and you're actively seeking out the fight. Yeah. I mean, this is bad. You're actively seeking out a fucking 2v3. Rem actually... Like, okay, Rem actually isn't... Why is Rem playing Pillow Rem? This guy would rank up so fast if he just didn't play Pillow Rem. And you're not dead.
I don't like the way that was going.
Yeah, I mean, you gotta use your 2 there. You either grab zip, jump off, and I mean, you just grab zip, jump off 2, you live. Your mistake is that your 2 came up when you didn't use it.
Rem is doing what he can to keep us standing.
Nice job.
Ready to chain him.
This AP order is so shit, by the way, on this Rem. It's actually bugging me. Why do we not have the 2 fucking... Like, oh my god, whatever. 3 max is so OP. 2 max and 2 points in 2 is so OP. Yeah, you're also just... I don't know, how do I word this? Your ults like keep in mind a big usefulness, a big part of its damage is proccing your love bites. So if you're proccing your love bites and then ulting, I mean, it's only doing like fucking 15 damage plus. Oh, you don't even have current health damage on it, so it's literally only doing 15 damage a bat.
Please.
Let's see. Wait, I forgot. I need to keep typing up notes. Let's see. I mean, yeah, you threw your lead by not invading. Also, don't seek out player deficits
They have the rejuvenator.
fights, and then also you got player deficits fights, and then also like think before you fight. Think why you're fighting before you fight. And try to fight over a resource. I mean, this build was fine pre-fucking Toxic Bullet nerf. I mean, I guess to be fair, Swift Striker is a little more dated than the rest, but not by that much. I guess we are Battle Vest too. Okay, yeah, you might be right.
Walker is under attack. Our blue Walker has been destroyed.
Yeah, you should just leave now. I like trying to stop yourself from getting molted. You should just get molted now. No? Yep, he's going for it. Yeah. I mean, luckily your ult silenced him, but if he just wasn't dumb and he didn't try to warp stun on you while he was in the middle of his 2 exit, like, you would have gotten ulted and died there. You gotta keep in mind he's still chasing you there and you can't ult.
You fought off the court of the Hidden King, but they will return. You were helping.
Surprisingly confident.
Yeah, I mean, we killed them all. Let's see. I would just run Urn, to be honest.
Let's push York.
Our green Walker is under attack. Our green Walker has been destroyed.
Oh, fuck. Hit shrines? Can you?
This is going to be
No, you can't. I mean, if you wanted to sweat... Actually, to be fair, I think you could have gotten a shrine. If you wanted to play, like, peak efficiency and all of you ran for a shrine, you could have gotten in. That would be worth. 1 shrine is really huge. That being said, in the average MM game, I don't expect that. I mean, yeah, you just see Goodwill, though. You gotta go just run the Urn. That's why you can't, like, try to split and force the shrine while they're all respawning. To do that, like, way earlier. I don't have max. I need to. Oh, I tickled Bebop. Yeah, I mean, that feels bad. Let me see. I'm assuming you just used your 2 to get height and that's why you died. Try to, like, set up your ult with your 2. Yeah, I mean, you're rotating this Walker while you're dead. You're trying to defend a Walker while dead. 3, you used your 2 for height. Those are 2 pretty big issues. I was gonna write down 2 usage. Like, it's kind of... I can't think of a word to summarize everything. You're just, like, using your 2 very... There's just a lot of mistakes with how you're using your 2. And then, like, I mean, I just like fighting with dead teammates. There's a lot of fighting issues. Kind of just goes in the negative fight, or like fighting in a negative fight bracket, though.
quick.
I see Bebop.
That's great, yeah. I'm glad I could help the spot show. The fuck's our Paris shit. You are a pretty OG name. It's coming up soon. Yeah, I mean, this is just a clusterfuck mid fight. Was there any reason to start this? You're chasing Lash, I guess, and then it just turns into a complete clusterfuck mid. I mean, yeah, you guys should just be playing for Urn instead of doing this.
Delivered the urn.
Yeah, the mid call's correct. If Bebop and Lash respawn timers are accurate, I would bait it, to be honest, and then try to fish for a fight without 7. Especially with your Billy on side lane. Oh yeah, I would definitely bait this. This is kind of a coin flip. I mean, it's a coin flip 5v5 to stick this. Yep, and they have Lash ult to secure. Yeah, I guess you guys have Rem ult. Yeah, I mean, applying the AoE silence is worth. You win the coin flip, so now you win the game. Yep, I should have been a bait. Too many flips as the final notes. Okay, anyway, as far as the notes, it's minor, but you should have invaded that tier 1 because you got the 7 so low in lane. Buff awareness as well. Make sure to hit towers ahead. You killed them, I think, literally 9 times in lane and yet didn't kill their tower until 12 minutes. So that's a big one of like, you did not, even though you won the lane really hard, you never end up getting any value, real value out of it because you never killed their tower.
So long.
I recommend, I think, Cosmetical and Osis Mina builds. Are the, let's see. Mina, Osis, yeah, Osis Cosmetical, the 2 I recommend. I think Cosmetical first. You were seeking out, like, don't seek out player deficit fights. That was an issue where you were trying to fight while you were dead net players. A lot of fights that were just like, when you got very ahead in the mid game, you were just kind of brawling for the sake of brawling. You need to fight with a reason, fight like over a resource, fight over invading, also just invade more. And stealing like enemy centers would have been super important and put you in a much better position. Instead, you kind of, I mean, we can see at this point in the game, you're least farmed, second least farmed, only, or least farmed, only second to your Rem, which is not good. Let's see, your 2 usage could also just be a little better. I just kind of think about it more. You're fighting with dead teammates, which was an issue, and then a big note of just way too many coin flip fights, and just, I mean, like coin flip plays like that mid boss, like that should have just been a mid bait, and it feels so much better. And you should have waited for your ability to get there. You had 40 seconds with 7 dead.
Everyone gave it their all.
Okay.
No need to thank me. I know I'm amazing.
Let me get a new raffle up. Oh my god, I have hiccups. There. Marker? Yeah, I'm markered. Oh yeah, we can do that at the, we'll do that after the coaching sessions. We'll do that analysis session. What time is it? 1:30. That's not too bad. Decent pace. Yeah, I'll be decent pace. Let me check, because I've heard, I know at one point though this build on Mina was not. I think at this point it is, but let me check. Does he go greater? He does go greater. Okay, yeah, it's not ideal. I mean, he is going Restolog, which is good. Is that worth displaying the game? I guess you're buying it for one shot. Ascendant doesn't come out forever. I guess we don't have that many item actives. Yeah, I guess I just go. I mean, I like I said, I definitely recommend Cosmetical more, but I can't really find a second good Mina build. I definitely skip up. I think Mystic is fine. I definitely skip upgrading to greater. I mean, I guess Siphon's like uber luxury. I would not buy Siphon. I would buy Transcendent first though. Transcendent give me value to Spirit Burn, E shifts, Mystic, Resto, QSR. Like that's giving it value to a lot. Even Spirit Rend. Let's see. I mean, the distance matters. Where's Cosmetical? Honestly, again, Mystic Expansion is not bad. Having more movement with year 2 is just much more like comfort. Cosmetic. Oh yeah, Cosmetical's also going Mystic. Like, I don't think you need this item, but it gives a lot of like utility value. He's scoring reactive. Oh, he's also going Siphon before Transcendence. Maybe that is the play. That feels a little insane to me, though. I mean, 4 meters is not insignificant. And it's obviously scaling with your spirit range, so it's like progressively becoming more and more valuable. That's insane. Yeah, the Mina build is so weird right now. I've not checked in on the cosmetical build in a fucking while, but this shit is weird. Oh, with the... I hope so. I should have fixed it? Sure, surely. I mean, either way, you're global balance. Let's see. It takes 5... It can take... I think it takes up to 5 minutes to check, so it doesn't take a second. Half flat. Minute left. Okay. Hello, game. Why did that movement feel better? I should really learn how to dash slide. Dash jump. I know there was a point. Yeah, there it is. I should get comfortable with this. Just doing the one dash jump thing that like gives you as much distance as a dash jump. It's really not hard to do at all. I say fucking it up 2 times in a row. Yeah, that shit's so easy. I gotta get in that habit. It's just like, oh my god, it's such a tight timer though. No, I'm not trying to dash jump. I don't want it to trigger dash jump too late. There we go. It's so tight though, because you have to hit it like right as the dash jump timer ends. You don't get dash jump too late. But it's so fucking open. I'm not even airstrafing correctly. What are the notes for this one? I think I got tilted or start tilting somewhere in this match. I don't remember all of my matches. I wonder if I could... Wait, I wonder if I can... Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Sorry, this is so unrelated to what I was just reading. I just thought of something mega. Make the bot... Wait, this would be so fucking useful if I could do this. How have I never thought of this? Oh my god. Holy shit, I'm gonna fucking do that tonight. Try to at least. I'm gonna get tilted or start tilting somewhere in this match. I don't remember. All my matches have been having similar issues with losing objectives early. And just never having momentum. Also struggle with the itemization in this game. Okay, I know fuck all about Calico itemization. Let me do a little research first. Let me
I always get what I want. You'll see.
Holy shit, dodge a spike challenge. Not saying this is bad, by the way. Okay, actually it's not looking great. Okay, why the fuck is he not buying Spirit Spike until... I guess... Oh, are you supposed to buy like that? Oh, it's a fucking Lightbringer style. Oh, I see. Aiden? Oh, I would love to find a good Calico build. Actually, like, fuck all. My Calico guy stopped fucking updating his build. Is Calico really dodge a spike challenge? There's no shot you buy close quarters here. Like, I know the item's good on it, but there's no shot you buy it here. You buy it here, or you don't buy it until, like, point blank. Let me heart this. I think movement maps teach you applicable stuff to the game. It depends on the movement map. I want to find a good movement map or make a good movement map that actually does. I think I kind of mentioned this before, but I think oh, the ads are over. Just refresh the stream and you should be good. If you're like ad blocks tweaking. If also Discord FAQs have ad blocks that work very well in New York Times and don't cause errors. What was I saying? Yeah, I think noob for that. What was I fucking saying? Oh, but I do think all the movement maps I've seen so far are just like Fortnite movement maps, where like they're cool, but they're kind of like something of their own, and they aren't really gonna teach you movement that's like gonna be useful in game. But I do think, I don't know, I want to find a movement map that actually is gonna teach you useful in-game movement, like, you know, chain edge boosting into short hopping into edge boosting. That would be very useful. Certain structures on the map that you can repeat, that type of thing. Okay. Ascendant, what was this? Calico. Yeah, honestly, Midtown right now, the best way to practice movement really is just hopping into Midtown. Okay. But with the fucking Hidden King thing, holy shit, Sapphire! Like the fucking, what is it, Amber? I don't even call her by her name. Sapphire needs a fucking rework. Give her a better name. Give her an actual better theme, man. Calico. Thank you for the follow, Gonkin. Welcome. On Gincon? Goinkin. Probably butchering that, but you know. Touched you on for a second and the matchmaker was like, no more fun for you. I see. Sapphire? The fucking blue lady. Ascendant. Calico. And then slash marker Ascendant. Calico. Oh, also, sorry, I think I missed. Where was it? I'm gonna rewind it 1 second after I find this. Cause, yeah, Nico, I don't know how the fuck do you say people's names. The motherfucker who redeemed, fucking pick a pro for me to analyze. You never told me what game or pro. Again, we'll do that after one more, like after this and then one more VOD. But you never told me which one. Okay. Yeah, they renamed her Archmother from Sapphire, but I don't even remember she's called Archmother because it's such a worse name than Hidden King. And her theme is so much worse. Like, listen to this shit, man. It's so much better. Oh, you can even tell by that one guy rapping on the Hidden King thing has like 3 times the views of that same guy rapping on the Archmother theme. The streets agree with me. Yeah, I'm doing one more after this. And then an analysis session, because one got redeemed. Hey, we love fucking chaos.
Sounds good.
And imagine mine, would I have to wait about the coaching? Okay, yeah, that sounds good. Sounds good. Also, if it's like you know, by the time I'm gonna do it, you don't need to. We can also or can't be here. We can backlog it a tiny bit. You're taking a bunch of poke. Also, keep in mind, like, you're not really gonna win lanes into Apollo. Yes, 7 isn't a strong laner, but Dynamo's a like piss fuck laner too. So like, I would just slow play this lane. You're Calico. This should just like I see this lane. I think, okay, let's go mindlessly hit boxes for 5 minutes. Like, this is just, you know, you just like play the neon cat beam in your head and like run around hitting boxes until laning stage is over. Okay. Let me start over here. Let me Don't know why I feel the need to explain I'm gonna take a drink when you can see me taking a fucking sip. But you know.
My power is absolute.
Okay. Yeah, I have been a yapper. I've definitely gone from YouTuber to streamer for... Well, I guess I still would consider myself way more of a YouTuber, but... Okay. Oh yeah, it's true. Yeah, you're right. I'm being inclusive for the blind people who watch my stream. Anyway, sorry, I walk in. Fuck, really? Here, I'll keep troubleshooting. Again, I don't think you have to redeem more coins, Fatal Blaze. It should update with the ones you've already redeemed when I get it fixed. I'll probably keep using you as the guinea pig while I troubleshoot this if you don't mind. Yeah, they watch. You can watch without being able to see. Come on. I mean, saving for Stalker, obviously after Stalker you're gonna be pretty strong. Yeah, oh, I did add shorting to the market too, for those of the few people who can actually use the fucking market. God damn it, man, I'm so sad the point the coins aren't working. Wait, oh, could you try unverifying and re-verifying your Twitch for me? I wonder if that's the issue. Because the bot should be working. Okay. I doubt that will work, but I just, you know, want to test that in case. I'd be careful. You're fighting inside of wave, or inside of wave. If we look at your trooper damage, yeah, that can't be accurate. God damn it, man. Why is the damage graph glitched? That being said, normally when it glitches like this, it's half the damage that you said you took, so even like 350 is still more than you should be. Also, you're just taking a fuck ton from the ball. And be careful that you aren't standing in the ball. Trooper damage. Okay.
I'll get in and strike.
Hello? What am I tapping the dock? That makes sense. Yeah, so it communicates with midbot. So, huh. But it's not updating your balance. Fuck? Doesn't make any sense. Maybe the auto timer just stopped checking. I guess that. I didn't look at that. Maybe it's just something as simple as that. Auto timer timed out. Is this Ido build? This looks like Ido build. I will say there is an issue with 0 box routes before, or box maxing. Need to box max. 0 box routes before, what is this, like 6 minutes is bad, especially into, again, these, like, well, this Apollo laner in particular. It's my own build. Oh, I see. Okay. Shit, I never checked Skeleton Honey's build. I told him to send me a Celeste build and I never fucking checked it. God damn it, I gotta do that tonight. Maybe I'll do that after this VOD if you guys remind me. Oh, if it's bad. I mean, yeah, the issue is like, also, you don't even have ult, but you're still just fighting the Apollo, which is the mistake. He's very, I mean, in general, he's gonna win, but especially when he's very ahead of you. No, it wouldn't be a case sensitivity thing. What is happening? Is she actually AFK? And also, let me get back to you. You me doing Metro's class? I believe. What are you gonna teach?
I see the enemy.
Oh shit, I have a class on Thursday. Well, I guess I just do VOD reviews. Let's see. I mean, I wouldn't say the lane's unwinnable. I would just say 60-40 odds. And if you see a lane that you're going into a 60-40 odds, your mind should just go to box maxing. because it's just about taking, you know. But again, if they troll and you're like, oh, this Apollo is shit, then yeah, sure, go for like the fighting. But in theory, they should, if they play correctly, like if you both are both playing at like the Ascendant 4 lobby, if everyone's lane's playing perfectly in Ascendant 4 level, the lane should go to their favor. Also, Calico is just kind of a worse Apollo right now. When I was making my anchoring and ganking tier list, I was realizing every time I put Calico 1 tier below Apollo and said, well, she's basically just a worse Apollo. Be careful, you should just let these minions push into your tower. For one, you tank them when you jump into them. And then for two, if you're, you know, the enemies have to walk up for, like the enemies don't have to walk up that far to harass you if you're farming them like at the bottom of your stairs.
I will weaponize the dark.
I miss when you could hit base guardians from fucking stairs. That shit was so OP. They literally took like 5 damage off Calico Bomb though. I don't know why everyone stopped building. Our bombs are still objectively good. People just don't like building for them. 100% Bomb Calico is still viable. People just don't want to fucking play it. But they literally took like 5% of the damage out of our bombs and everyone stopped playing Bomb Max Calico. I promise you this shit is still like playable. But I'm just not going to be the person to make a Calico build because I don't want to play Calico. Maybe I should. I don't want to play Deadlock. I tried to play Calico back. When I was coaching Skeleton Honey, I went on like a couple week-long Calico arc. But then he stopped playing Calico and I stopped coaching him, so then I kind of just stopped.
I can drop a black hole whenever.
Headed to York.
Is that a fucking thing you can do? There's no shot that's a thing you can do, right? Is that actually a thing you can do in the game right now? Oh my god, did you? I don't think you bled souls. No, you did bleed 400 souls. Yeah, that's not worth. Okay, you did. Yeah, that's not worth. Buying it and selling it for 1 usage is not worth. I thought you did some refund scum where you didn't lose souls. But you did lose 400 souls. That is definitely not worth. Just buy extra regen. Or just keep the item if you're gonna buy it. The Bomb Calico you want to see in the world? But that's the thing is I don't want to see a Bomb Calico in the world. I fucking think I hate Calico. Maybe, I don't know. I might play some Deadlock tonight and do some Bomb Calico. We'll see. Would not kill that shit on main though. There's no world I'm playing that on main. I'm gonna lose so much. Yeah. Wait, let me look at this stuff. I know I've been a little spaced out, but also this lane's kind of been a little weird.
I can drop a black hole whenever.
Headed to York.
Again, obviously major mistake for the buy, sell, heal, and right play. Let's see what next. Your Lash is here, you shove wave. Your Drifter leaves for some reason. Then your Lash is 1 HP, so he has to reset and you don't notice. But you have ults, so this is still fine for you to stay and just try to thin wave from a safe distance. You're wasting your stamina. Oh, you're actively trying to go in, which is a mistake. Also, you're wasting your stamina. Yeah. How's it going, Shiv? Yeah, it feels bad. That feels bad. That's just, I mean, obviously, the biggest thing I would say, like, a lot of that is just something you could see when, like, noticing the overcommitted. I would say the biggest, like, minor thing out of that is that you burned your too much stamina before going in, so you didn't have the stamina to leave with, because you initiated the fight with 1 stam. Which, again, of course, isn't a fight you should have initiated. And that's, like, a teammate awareness note. Also put stam awareness. Going back in 400 HP, no ult is very ego. Shit, I do actually kind of want to play Bomb Calico now.
Thanks for your help, babe.
Greenwich is under attack.
I'm not like the fucking itemization guy, man. I don't know the fuck to itemize. I just analyze better players than me and then make builds. That's like my whole thing. Speaking of, I still need to fucking... I don't know. I don't think I'm going to take Surge of Power at my holiday build. I know everyone go to second search part of their holiday build. My whole holiday play style is around like just winning the game in the first 12 minutes.
Spirit urn is here.
And away we go.
So like I don't think I can get rid of it.
Headed to
Yeah, the thing is, if I want to actually bring Bomb Calico to the, maybe I'll talk to Pierre about it. Yeah, maybe I just talk to Pierre.
help me deliver this thing.
Help me with the idol.
The urn is the correct play. It's insane none of your teammates are coming. You can't try to solo cash this. Even this, honestly, is too aggressively positioned when you have 0 fucking people alive. This is insane. Oh my god, you should not try to cash this. Yeah, that feels bad. Yeah, that feels really bad. You can't play. I mean, yes, your teammate should have come with you for that urn. You cannot blame your team for that, though. You still tried to solo cash. Or dash. Oh my god, when I get sponsors, I can put them on the fucking bot. That'd be so sick. Like I say DoorDash and it like pops up and like links it in chat. Holy shit, that'd be so good. Sponsors would love that shit. Fuck. Now I just gotta get sponsors. I've been trying to, man. I want to get some fucking crazy sponsor. Like Midknight, sponsored by Egg. That'd go crazy. Just like eggs, you know, like glue. Like Elmer's glue. Can you imagine an Elmer's glue sponsorship on Twitch? That'd go so crazy.
There is no mercy.
Glue your eyes. Glue your eyes shut after you have to spectate your teammates. Like, I mean, I have the slogan and everything. Come on, Elmer's.
Some fun.
Okay, what's your angle here? Do you have a pick hero? Lash ult, I guess, but really no. Ven's fed. I say, hey, I would just invade with my Venator, to be honest. You need to get some kills to get back in this game. You buy your Torment Pulse, you're kind of big. You then try to use that pressure to invade jungle. The average amount of tickets you need to win a raffle is the average amount of entrants in said given raffle.
Yellow needs help.
Don't mind the blood on that. It's gently used.
So you keep in mind Fortitude is a really good item when you're ahead. When you're behind, Fortitude isn't that crazy. Because for one, when you're getting in a fight, you're normally getting 100 to 0'd, or like you're normally not living on low HP. And then secondarily, you kind of just need damage. So I wouldn't really buy Fortitude in this game. You're just very low farm in this lobby.
Help me with the idol.
Okay, we love box mech. How did you? Oh, you don't have points in cat. Okay, that makes sense. Yeah, you need 1 point in the cat for it to actually be good for box maxing. We love sewer cats.
Nice work.
The thing is, you. Should I rush 2 points in the cat on a bomb build?
A green walker is under attack.
I could get away with it, to be honest. Yeah, like a point in a bomb and then 2 points into Ava. Oh shit, I kind of want to do this. Like active. This okay. I respect you trying to hit this Guardian. That being said, you have a 1k bag. That is, I guess they were taking your walker on the other side of the map. Yeah, they were taking your walker. I was like, look at this map and I see your doubles are up, right? 16 minutes. I don't think your doubles have been farmed. I would just take them off the map at this point.
He's not unkillable.
Let's see. What's good this game?
Ready for a 2 a.m.
What would you go? I want to say I think my default would. I want us to go Life Strike.
Yellow walker is under attack.
No, you can't go Life Strike. I would go. I think it might just be put the Stamina Mastery in the bag. Like it is the most OP green item in the game. Counterspell is definitely an option. Counterspell and Spell Magic are both definitely options, just not particularly this game. You could go some smaller greens, go like Reactive Healbane, that could work. The issue is you're probably going to get slot locked fairly quickly because you're very behind. It's going to take you guys a second to get walkers. So it's harder to justify tempo items like that.
You can't stop
Stomp's ready.
You shouldn't just look for a fight mid. Again, if you want to fight, which I don't disagree, you do want some kind of, well, maybe not this bag, but I don't disagree in general. You do want to be fishing for something because you're a Calico, but you just want to over jungle over an objective, like with a purpose, right? You don't want to just be looking for a fight in mid lane. You never want to be looking for a pick in mid lane. The fuck? Is that new? I swear to God, this desk used to be taller, or it used to not exist. Am I crazy?
Let's go for a little stroll.
It's 2 max too. I mean, that max is so insane, to be fair. Oh my God. I'm trying to work out how many tickets will we need to average on a for a 50% win rate. 50% chance of having 50% tickets in the pool. I mean, a 50% chance would be insanely high, but you don't. Okay, basically, the way it works is assume the average amount of tickets you would need to win is the average amount of entrants per raffle. So if you wanted 50%, you would probably have to get to like 100, maybe 200 tickets, have a flat 50% odds. Maybe, yeah, probably 200, yeah. 50% odds of winning a raffle. I mean, you're just completely bleeding your left walker right now because your team is just 6 mid for no reason. Yeah, I mean, your team's just overgrouping. Your team is overgrouping. You guys can hear me typing when I say that, right? Also, I need to test this shit. A build ID ready after. Oh, yeah, I can look at it. Again, I'm not the Calico build. Nathan is apparently a good Calico build. I don't really know. Like a good Calico build, just for the record. I'm not like if you're making a major mistake, of course I can tell you, but like this looks fine enough to me. I don't know hyper minute Calico stuff. Beckard is great if they're gonna let you heist it, which appears they are. I mean, the issue with Avamax, it's not bad, but it's like multiplicative amp, right? So anything that's multiplicative tends to be better as a secondary max than a primary max. And her ult also is kind of multiplicative in the sense that it's a cooldown refund, which excels the better your things that are on cooldown are.
A blue walker is under attack.
Well, the thing is, if it's 20 entrants per raffle, I guess, yeah, that would mean the average person. I guess, yeah, you're right. I want to see Nice Sierra versus Big Dog Hot Dog. That's what I want to see. I want to see if Nice Sierra lives up to his name. I've never seen him in lobby. I only hear him used as a boogeyman. I want to see how he fares against Big Dog Hot Dog. I've seen Big Dog Hot Dog in lobby. That motherfucker lives up to his name. Holy shit.
Singularity's on cooldown. Sounds good.
Good movement. Also not having 1 point. I guess your bombs aren't doing shit with this build though. A pub lobby is good, or a pug's lobby is good, yeah. I mean, I honestly prefer analyzing solo queue more since I generally coach MM. I think it's more, not more useful, but more, how do I word it? It's more, it's more contentable. Box. I really hate that you have to melee box on Calico. Feels so bad. It's not even slower, like, than walking through them by much. It's just a fucking pain in the ass. The thing is, I still think barriers are... Oh, okay, I guess I agree with you. I don't disagree with that. But no, the thing is, they only do like 5% less damage to non-barriers. It's like, since the old bombs, it's really not that much. I think it's like between 5 and 10%.
Singularity's almost ready.
You are not box farming enough. You're like doing a box farming route, but you're like skipping a half the boxes on the route. Like you just walked through mid with like 500 boxes. All right, we're bumping up the VOD review price. Maybe I really wish I could code that where whoever had the most channel points of my entire like channel, I had a point redemption reward that just always stayed above them. That'd be so funny. Or if I could do that locally for all of you, like surge pricing, that would go crazy.
And for my next trick,
What is your end goal at this point in the game? Because the game feels hard. I mean, I think the biggest issue is I'm assuming their team just has more center buffs, and that's why it feels so bad.
You have discerning taste.
1,
Broadway is under attack.
4, 6. I don't know. They have a fuck ton of center buffs. This is the thesis. They all have a good amount of golden statue buffs. Yeah, they all have golden statue buffs versus your team. Tiny bit of golden statue, lower than anyone on their team. You actually have a decent amount. You've been box farming. 3%, not bad. 4%, actually not bad. You aren't actually that behind in golden statues. You guys are definitely behind. But not by that much. I mean, it sucks your hyperscaler doesn't have a single fucking statue buff, but is what it is. My point is that you should try to invade centers to equal or neutralize this lead. I changed Shiro's pop-up to say he's coach of Undercats now, right? Instead of LFT.
surprise.
Pull back. I see Apollo.
What do you need, Cardiac? I mean, I like playing for this urn. Wait, here, I need to rewind and look at all of this for the past minute. Because you're walking over to its urn side, which I don't hate. I mean, I don't know. If someone likes to talk to you, they're gonna like to talk to you. If they get bored by you asking them questions, then like... I mean, if they get bored with having a conversation with you, then like they aren't the person you want to be with. That's my take on it. But like, so like I wouldn't worry about that. If she gets bored with you asking questions and she doesn't communicate that, like it just doesn't fit. I mean, again, I just don't think it. I mean, I wouldn't put it like that. I'm not saying that is what it is. I just would say like, I don't know. You can also just ask. Just ask. Communication is like the most core thing.
I see Apollo.
So the issue is you're like fishing for a pick. I guess you're fishing for a pick before urn, which I don't hate. But yeah, honestly, I would just ask Cardiac. There's no, you just ask. Like that's the best thing you can do. Is just like be transparent and like ask that, and then she'll tell you how she feels. Or get, yeah. I mean, no, she's not a pick hero, but like they don't have a pick hero. But anyway, your team's kind of fishing for a pick. This isn't. It's just you're fishing for a pick before urn, which I don't hate. But you're fishing for a pick alone, which I do hate. You kind of need to look off your last ult or something. And then if you like try to get a pick into urn, I'd like that. But also you see all of them are here. If you just get driven off urn, like I would try to get some of this jungle, like tell your drifter to create pressure. My fucking relationship advice is just ask the other person what the fuck they want and then like listen to them, man. That's what people just don't fucking do in like every regard. Or like if you're wondering something, like just ask them. I mean, right here, I see team doing clusterfuck a bad fight, and I see urn. So my ass goes, all right, let's bait my entire team, and let's get urn. You do, okay, to be fair, you shouldn't bait your whole team since mid boss is on the table. If they win, you have to tell your team to back up, but I would just grab urn. Like, this fight is a complete coin flip. I don't know, man. If I'm the type of person who thinks that, just don't fuck with them, man. That's my take. I mean, yeah, we lost the coin flip fight. You'll be like, hey, I don't mean to be boring you with any questions. Please let me know if I am, or something like that. And like, if they do think less of you for that, then like, I mean, they're just not a person you want to be with. Oh yeah, I didn't even notice we didn't have ult as well, yeah. I mean, even in general, that fight is just a bad coin flip, and again, they have the edge on you guys because they have like a permanent buff advantage. Is there a mod for seeing permanent buffs yet, man? I know fucking the LNS had one, but their ass said they were using track lock for that, which I know is not true. So like, is there a way to see them? Full resetting when you're full HP should be, and I guess, yeah, they have rage if actually, never mind, Secret Shop is good. I don't like counterspell this game, not that much counterspell. I mean, I guess Apollo 7 stun, Ivy combo, that's about it though.
Sounds good.
I guess Viper Venom.
Oh dear.
What team did you draft in the heavy CC? I mean, I guess you just draft tankier if they're heavy CC, but like, again, I'm not a draft expert by any means. If they're heavy CC, it's more about itemization in my opinion. Yeah. I mean, yeah, you're playing safe with a buy, which was good, but you just kind of walked up for no reason. You know, they have Urn, you should just take a fight in your base. Yeah, I don't know how the fuck... Again, I've only seen, whatever it's called do it, DLNS do it, and they... Again, I know they did not use track lock to do it, because there is no shot track lock has those capabilities. That website is such fucking dog shit. Sorry, no flame. If you want to sponsor me, I actually won't take it. Oh, never mind. Yeah, I mean, at that point, yeah, you're just jumping. That is what it is at the end. But then Tracklock would have a public mod. I don't know, man. I don't believe I don't believe they have a private fucking DLNS mod. Yeah, well, the thing is, I know they were saying that, but I don't believe them. I do not believe that Tracklock coded a custom mod and is keeping it behind. You know, if Tracklock actually made something useful, they would full on that shit. They wouldn't hide it. And like, I don't know, man. Anyway, as far as the notes, sorry, I was a little locked out on that VOD, but I do think I got the generals of it. Here, let's look at this. And I mean, I would go this like, yeah, it will usually get first item. Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. The boots, okay. I mean, this is pretty diverse. I mean, this looks fine to me at like a base level. Draglog versus Statlocker is fucking coughing baby versus nuclear bomb. Sorry, we love Tracklog here, guys. Sorry, I shouldn't flame them. I haven't used their website in like a year, but like I have used their website, and like I shouldn't flame them. I should actually revisit their website and see if it's half decent now, even though I should do my due diligence. Sorry, I'm a cynic and I'm harsh. It's a negative quality. Anyway, as far as the notes, lane you should work on not taking that much trooper damage. Also, in general, Calico likes to box max, but especially into a strong lane opponent like Apollo, you should just play safe, box max. Some teammate awareness issues where you weren't really looking at your map, and just map awareness issues, which I'm also gonna tag in here. Map awareness, where you should be looking at your map and then like realizing your teammates back away and not trying to fight. Also, stamina awareness, where you're not really fighting around your stamina. Your team was overgrouping in the mid game. You were kind of, you weren't ahead, but you were like, okay, you were not okay. You were behind, but your team was ahead. So you should just be like, you should just try to invade with your team. Especially that Venator was very strong. I would have tried to invade with him. Took too many coin flip fights, especially with your team. You just took too many coin flips, and it's what cost you the game. It wasn't even a coin flip fight because they had buff advantage, or like permanent buff advantage. But like that fight when Urn was spawning, you just took the coin flip play for Urn. Like that kind of cost you the game. And then also when they had rage if you weren't respecting. Oh, also when box routing hits all the boxes. I don't know if you need to learn routes or what, but oh yeah, yeah. You read more. I'm pretty sure you read more comments of mine than I do, Cardiac. I fucking open the comments. I see one comment like, "Oh, it is my team." The thing is that 30-30-30 of it has two polar opposite comments, but they're all negative, by the way. The comments are either, "Oh, you're so stupid, it is my teammate's fault," or "Oh, you're so stupid, now people will just say it's one of those games where it's their teammate's fault." And there's no in between. It's actually insane, man. I don't know. I like really take it to heart because short form content just inherently is cancerous, but you know. I'm choosing to dip my feet in that water. I can't be upset if I'm getting a little burned by it. Let me get a new raffle up. Okay. Let me actually go to Tracklock. Let's see. You know what? Let me do my due diligence. Maybe I'll be educated today. Tracklock.gg. Powered by you.gg. Not a good sign. Not a good sign. I've used you.gg. Did not like it. Kind of felt like malware. Okay, it just feels like a big ad. Can I get to the content? Hero tier list. 7 has the highest win rate, sure, then Dynamo. Okay, hero tier list is just data. That's fair. The hero tier list is fine. Comparable to Stat Locker. Items. Item win rates do not matter at all. Is that really the only thing that's here? I guess so. Fucking useless. News. Is this all's on the fucking website? U.gg. No, I don't. I would have to show my browser. I can't be fucked. Is this all that's on the website? A fucking tier lists? Just a few tier lists and a fucking leaderboard? What? Wait, is this it? There has to be more, right, guys? Is this all fucking Tracklog is? Bro, is this all in-game? Everything on here is in-game besides the fucking, like, item win rates and hero win rates, I guess. Why are they paying? Well, I guess they're trying to get people to download their malware? I guess that's what their goal. Virtuoso is 6th in NA. God damn, that's impressive for his ping. That's actually insanely impressive. Holy. I guess they just want you to. I mean, there's literally nothing here. I guess they just want you to download their malware. Oh, they do have a permanent buff tracker. Huh. Shit. You know what? That is something actually. Oh, I've used their app too. Well, I haven't used the Deadlock one. I've used u.dg. It is literally malware. Well, I can't say. Sorry, it's not literally malware. It obviously isn't malware. I don't fucking sue me. It just is dog shit, and I hate it, and I would rather download malware. No flame. I haven't used Deadlock Labs. Okay, so to be fair, their app does have a permanent buff. Oh god, they have mid-boss and bridge buff timers? Holy shit. Holy shit, I take it back. I take it back. Alright, so the one useful thing they have is a permanent buff tracker. That is actually useless. Or useful, sorry. Alright. I guess they do. Okay, I was wrong. You know what? Fucking Tracklock made a permanent buff tracker. I gotta put respect on them for that. How could I get someone to code me a permanent buff tracker? Because clearly it's possible. Any of you motherfuckers know how to code and know how to make a mod for a permanent buff tracker? Claude? Claude? I wonder if I can vibe code that shit. I feel like that'd be impossible. I feel like that would take like years to fucking teach an AI how to do that shit. Okay. Raffle over? Yeah. Know how to code but never modded anything. Yeah, I see. Well, okay, I know how to code is actually way overly generous. I know how to accomplish a goal in an extremely roundabout and inefficient way with code. I'll put it like that. I agree. I want not having the laughing crying. I'm like a millennial with how much I crush on that emote. No flame if you are a millennial, but I just know it's like everyone always says like it's millennial coded to use the laughing crying emoji like in every sentence, but I fucking do. Every fucking sentence I use that shit. It just fits like every goddamn situation. Sorry. I'm energetic today. Also, as a reminder, no stream tomorrow. I fucking, well, actually I shouldn't say that part. But yeah, no, I don't know. I just well, for one, I'm not that old, but for two, I don't know. I just fucking skipped all the childhood shit. I know how to code, but I don't have oh yeah, no worries, no worries. I'm not like, I'm more, I mean, I'm more like, I think I can't imagine that'd be easy. Like I assume StatLocker, the StatLocker, no, actually I guess StatLocker doesn't make mods. Huh. I don't know. It was a scrim game. Uh-oh, let's hope it's public. Uh-oh, guys. Who's ready for, why did I turn into a cat? Now I can't get out of cat form. Who's ready for matches private moment? Oh, actually it's public. Oh, what rank is this scrim? Oh, Eternus, okay. You have like Eternus, what specifically for in chat? That does kind of matter for coaching, like not seeing the actual in-game. I don't recognize it. I recognize the Addo fan. Is that you? Are you the Kelvin? No. Huh. I mean, I recognize this guy. He's pretty high level, right? And Basil's here. What scrim is this? Some interesting teams. I don't know. I have no idea who that is, but I recognize that name. Like an E6 player. The #1 Addo fan. No, I don't know who Addo is. Okay. Been a while since I've coached a scrim. Oh, I'm gonna fucking sweat. God damn it. Okay. Oh. This isn't good. I haven't been pushing my coaching in a minute. This will be fun. It's actually so nice having the fucking thing auto-update the rank. That was actually like the greatest thing I ever made. It took me 3 fucking hours, but oh my god, it was so worth it. Sorry, 3 fucking hours and then like another 2 of troubleshooting. Eternus Venator. Do you want like any general macro coaching or just specifically you? I don't think he's here. Ow, my throat. I'm scared of talking to the person anymore if they don't fuck with... What? If they don't fuck with for asking if they fuck with me. I would just sort of ask it in like an insecure way. Just be like, hey, like let me know if I'm like... Just be like, hey, it's fine if I'm like asking too many questions. You can like completely let me know if I'm like being over... That was so loud. If I'm being like too much or something. Like, you don't want to do it in like a do you hate me way. Just do it in like a... You know, let me know if I'm being like too fucking constant. No. I didn't know Bunny with Clock almost beat melee creeps. Kind of vaguely, like tangentially speaking of Poshy. Actually kind of crazy. Anyway, I gotta walk in. I was just kind of catching some of the Death Slam VODs this week, and like, actually was close. Yeah, I got you. I just wouldn't put too much stake into it. I mean, it's hard not to put stake into wanting a relationship when you're single, but like, you'll find the fucking person. But, like, it ain't, I don't know. So if you're actually looking for something serious, like, just fucking be who you want to be, or like, be who you are, and then if they fuck with you, you'll get what you want. If you're like fake, you'll get something fake, which if that's what you want, it's fine, but, you know. I love fucking seeing you lighting weight like a fucking, what is it, like a, I don't know what that is. You're just standing next to the wall waiting to 2 melee take half his HP bar. Yep, tier 1 all spawn. Oh, is this, okay, what specifically, are you E6 or E5, or like where do you sit in Eternus, and do you want me to coach the general team, or just you specifically, like general macro? Okay. Because yeah, I did see Basil was here. And #1 Addo fan, both of who I believe are E6. Dorman's fine. I mean, Dorman's definitely hit like a wall, and he's like significantly worse than he used to, you know, that you can't run Urn through the door, but in like a tier 2 team, he's fine. Look at me if there's anything crazy for the team that's neat, but mostly for me. Okay, okay, I got you. What's the lane? Binyam. Your Kelvin Ben. Do I hit your lanes? Just Mina with Celeste? Okay, I do kinda I guess I don't hate your lanes. Yeah, I guess the lanes are fine. That being said, when in doubt, box it out. Oh, you already have monster rounds. Yeah, I was gonna say you need them. So your Kelvin's box starting a ton, that's fine. I'd be careful. You need to hit wave. I know it sounds small, but even looking for, like, if your Kelvin's doing a box route, even that 50 damage, like, your goal is to kill wave as quickly as possible. Also, you see Yamato here now, but you shouldn't walk up this aggressive before you see them when your 2's offline. They know Kelvin isn't here, right? So they should be trying to fight you. And yeah, I mean, you're lucky you only need 1 Yom Slash for that. I'd just be careful. You're playing too aggressively right now. Your goal is just to clear wave from a distance. Because yeah, you just bled out like 400 HP, which is pretty preventable. If teammate boxing, play safe. Because also, you just have to assume that the enemies know your Kelvin's boxing, and they want to do everything in their power to jump on top of you, right? You can't fight this. Again, they go for that tier 1, that's great. More time for us to hit the wave. It's great you bought Monster Ends, but yeah, your goal is just to survive. Especially because now you're saving for... probably intensifying, so you should buy. I doubt you're doing a cultist save this early. Yeah, a little late to buy. You're buying when waves are meeting now, which is giving them prio, which isn't good. Don't buy when waves are meeting. Oh, you're also buying an 800, so that's a soul awareness note. And then you're saving for a 1600, so you should have just bought the 1600 you were saving for in the first place. Venator builds I recommend are... where's the doc? Or the doc, the sheet. Venator, Lightbringer, and Osis. What the fuck happened to you? I looked at my Google sheet for 2 seconds. Wait, you bots. I haven't looked at the Osis one in a second. I'll look at... just use Lightbringers. You just get cooked. Yeah, you misuse your 2. You get cooked. Yeah, man, that's a teammate awareness thing. You gotta notice. They noticed your Kelvin was gone before you did, so you just got punished for it. Is reactive barrier bad? No. I wouldn't go. I guess you can't go reactive, because Vin will stop staking you. That being said, in general, I mean, you could go reactive. If Vin stake is bullying you, reactive is pretty good. Let's see. To confirm that orb, yeah, that was... oh, I guess you're just running for buff. That's why you gave the deny. Still feels bad, though. Too offensive. Yeah, I mean, the same thing. I think we're just noticing one common issue with you. You could not... farming the tier 1 is fine. You're just taking offline. You could not be positioned this aggressively when your Kelvin is like across the map. You have to be like at your tower, right? You're just gonna take... oh, you're gonna full die. Goddamn. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, that's pretty preventable. I might make a guide to anchoring. I have my anchors here list actually coming out tonight, which should... I mean, I vaguely talk. I guess to be fair, I don't really give advice on anchoring that you don't know at this level. How behind are you? Not that bad. Pretty bad. Hey, look, you just pressed 4, no? 2 fucking shots, she's dead. Your ult is so good into Vindicta. Yeah, I think you just needed a grounder when she rooted you, right? You're just kind of stuck in a fight. Good juke. Ah, it feels bad. I respect the juke, though. YouTube video? Nah, I don't think this one will be. Scrimbods don't tend to be, like, YouTube content, because they're very minute, right? Like, the average player doesn't need to know what, like, a fucking player scrimming needs to know, right? One of my highest effort videos ever was, like, when I used to coach pro, like, way back in the day. Put a ton of fucking effort into it, and it did way worse than my normal MM bot reviews. It was like coaching. It was coaching a DLNS game way back in the day, and then, or it was called, what was it called back then? Deadlock. Fight Night. I was coaching a Fight Night game back in the day. You can look at it. It's called something will lose you tournaments. Not something will lose you tournaments. But that shit did not even do well as an MM game. Also, well, no, you're fine. You're Amazoning. Yeah.
I got one of those for the missus.
Yeah, gold sunlight. Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, it seems fine. No mantle slide? Oh shit, I'll lock into movement. Is this gonna be the same thing as before where you just get rooted and die? I think it is, no? Like again, you're just positioning too aggressively into Vindictor. I low-key think you do need reactive barrier. Oh yeah, you cannot be meleeing minions. Yeah. I think reactive barrier would have just helped you a ton this lane. Being able to prevent getting Vindicta staked, like, that is actually absurd. By the way, this hero's bad, by the way. I just want to point that out. How much damage did you just take from her? Oh, I can't actually say. I am a second. I will say this till I fucking die. Vindicta is not bad right now. Yeah, people fucking hard sleep on that hero. I've gone to E6, but I wouldn't say that I'm like technically knowledgeable. I just learn by playing. I see. I mean, at your level, that's good, to be fair. Well, as long as, okay, one thing is, like, you should be at least watching like 2 to 3 pro Venator games a week if you're like a Venator main, or like of the heroes you play. You as much as like learn by playing is good, you at this level, especially if you're trying to like go pro, which I assume you are if you're trying to scrim, or at least even if it's like a tier 2 degree, you need to be watching a pro player in your of your hero, like at least 3 games. Because you get to a point where you get to higher Eternus, where really the best way for you to improve is to just watch pro gameplay. Well, like when you're lower, it's kind of more play the game yourself.
Good teamwork.
You're wasting time. You're not going to go to siege this tower because Vindicta could be here. You don't have the information for it. You should just be like leaving. Yeah, you took too long to make that decision. I know you're just only losing like 5 seconds, but this matters, like, at this point. You're going to farm. Again, classic rule. You don't secure your more offensive camps before you go farm your more defensive camps, because like these could and probably will get invaded. With like you guys being on the very much on the back foot on the left side, they're like going to angle to steal these, but like no one's ever gonna invade this camp. Finn just died? No, well, nah, sorry. There was someone who could have been there. It might have been Yom. Invade. Wait. Farm aggressive camps first. And then, what was the other note I was just talking about? Oh yeah, reactive would have helped. DTIV, and then not expecting in roots, I guess stake. There's a part of me that wants to coach pro again. There's always a part when I watch this shit and I like see, like, especially seeing Vindicta being like, I don't know, man. Or like Bomb Calico. Like, I want to make a good player play Vindicta and Bomb Calico and pro and like show that these heroes are like not as bad as people say. Well, okay, actually, to be fair, I don't think Calico could be played in pro, but I think Bomb Calico is better than Slash Calico. You are also sitting on a ridiculous amount of souls by this point. Did Artnark get ran? Yeah, so for one Venator, with your comp, you don't really want to be strong side on Ven, which you are right now. So you're just like giving this Walker, which feels really bad. And then for 2, yeah, I mean, you just need to be here. That's the biggest point. It's like... Wait, give me 1 second.
I'm back. Sorry about that. Am I on map view? Why am I in my drawing software? The fuck? Oh, you have to do the commands in Discord. But also, I don't think, for some reason, the channel redemptions haven't been being ported over to the... Oh, I am in map view. What the fuck? Why did I... Oh, because I didn't click out of map view. That makes sense. But also, the channel point redemptions have not been being converted to the Discord bot. What was I saying before? I was going on a whole tangent. Oh, your souls are getting ridiculously high, which is becoming an issue. You're also strong side as Venator, which you don't really want to be. I mean, it's not... Venator can play strong side, kind of depending on the comp, because he does like to fight. But you're behind Venator with no one else, like, really wants farm on your team. Well, who wants, like... No one else who scales well on your team, I guess. Scales really well on your team. So you want to be the one. Don't leave weak side. The one, like, hard farming. I need another BRB screen that's like 1 minute. Accidental ricochet rush. Oh, I swear to God, if you buy glass cannon. Another dash after a mantle instead of mantle slide. Okay, yeah, you definitely should be mantle sliding if you're missing it. I'll write down a mantle slide notes. Is free movement. I'd be making I need to be making more money. Well, basically, you just need to be like, you are the one who scales best on your team. So while your whole team is like fighting and brawling, you just want to be hard farming on weak side, right? At this point, your team has moved to this side, so right side is your weak side. Also, I mean, Urn's spawning on green side. I never remember which side's green in replay. But I'm assuming where your team's stacking, Urn's gonna spawn on this side. Although to be fair, it is spawning in a while. But the point is that you just want to be hard farming and getting souls. So, like, you want to be the one just farming while your teammates are brawling. And you need to get back into this game. Which this helps with. Is Warp Zone fucking boots really the play? It does not seem worth.
Greenwich is under attack.
When Urn was happening, I was on the wrong side, but I'm on the correct side. So when Urn was already ran at that point, the issue was that you were just on the side of the map with your teammates. Like, you want to be on the opposite side, just hitting the wave. And when, like, all your team is right side and one wave's getting crashed in left side, it's your role to be the one catching this. Like, here you're playing your role perfectly. I don't know which side Urn is spawning on. If Urn's spawning on left side, this is perfect. If Urn's spawning on right side, I mean, it's fine, but kind of your whole team needs to switch within the next, like, couple minutes. You shouldn't try to fight this guy. You don't win. He's neutral with you, but Infernus is just a much better mid-game hero. What the fuck? How did you go? What? Wait, what just happened? Did you 2-dap? How'd you just fucking fly? I wasn't paused as you like 2-jumped? Oh, you warp stoned. Oh, okay, that makes sense. Yeah, you shouldn't be good too. That was actually an insane raid. I'll be trying to fight him though, which I guess you're not. Warp stone just feels like maxing mobility on Ven. I see. Yeah, I don't know what his average green spike item is, to be fair. Boots I wouldn't buy though. I'm trying to think of what you would put instead. I don't know. Again, I recommend Lightbringer Bend. Whatever he does, I recommend. I can't keep my head on straight for what his meta is. No.
I don't dispense grace.
Let's go to York.
You have one maxed? Okay, you have one max. Recharge rush is good. Yep, I mean, you got probably farming in tier 1. I still need to learn better farming macro. This is bad. You have more time. Infernus is going to be a while to shove in wave. He's still clearing this. I think he has a wave with him, but he's going to take a while. Just go farm another camp and then come back. You're going to be killed, like, burning some time by waiting here. Also, because wave is going to shove so deep into you, there's no real pressure for you to walk forward. That wave should have stopped outside of your walker. I'm not 100% sure. Moving without purpose? I mean, I think generally we've had a purpose. I can't think of a specific time we've been moving purposelessly. I do think there's like a lack of buying. This is the second time this game you've gone to 5k souls, and the game is very young. Buy more. Buy more when you get enough. But just buy more. It's self-explanatory. When you get the souls you need to buy. That was kind of a waste of time, to be fair. If the purpose was to go to Secret Shop, that wouldn't have been good, but you kind of gave up. You see the Infernus he ran? This is greedy. I'd be careful. You know Infernus and Dynamo are here. Yeah, are you gonna get punished for this? You should have kited. No, I guess you can't kite left. No, you have to kite left to your walker and just warpstone the Dynamo Stomp so he can't solo ult you. Yeah. And that feels bad. That's your mistake for greeting the tier 2 when you saw 2 on that side of the map, though. Yeah, you could have. I mean, yeah, we also had warpstone. Did he stun you? What did you get stunned by before you or his ult went off, or did you just not warpstone in time? But yeah, that's true. You could have do wall bounced. I see. I mean, you did see him on minimaps, so maybe you just weren't looking at your minimap. I mean, I guess that could be a map awareness issue if you didn't see him. If you saw him, it's like an ego issue. If you didn't see him, it's a map awareness issue. Yeah, but the thing is, he is in lane, but he hears you. Like, he was on lane, but he heard you on that camp, so they both ran at you. You don't really have siege potential. I guess your team's playing. No, your team's showing too many right side. I wouldn't walk up this much. You should buy here. You're next to the secret shop. I assume you're not. I guess you could be saving for. I guess it has to be glass cannon. I'm a big inhib believer on Ven, but you kind of have to get the. You have to be ahead to. You're gonna have the boons to be able to go inhib.
Silver.
Oh, you also said you want to see better fight positioning. Well, look at that. I mean, again, if you had just bought and you had your item here, this would feel better. Right now, assuming you're saving for a 6k, you're fighting before a spike. Also, no one's catching wave. Because you have ult, I don't hate this. Have you ulted once this game? There we go. Hello, game. Yeah, that was your first ult the entire game. That's definitely an issue. Ult more. That shit is OP as shit. Are you looking? Okay, so Venator's kind of a hero where like you don't want to like mindlessly farm like a Wraith, and you can, when your ult is up, you can look for more. He's like a mix between Infernus and Wraith, right? So it's like that fight is fine, it's just significantly better if you had bought. And also if someone had actually caught the wave. Oh, that trap was bad, but I think that was a slight misclick on your part. Yeah, I mean, the comeback souls, this is why comeback souls are so OP, right? You've been farming while your team's been brawling. It's like the correct way to play a game where you're behind. You should grab that bag for sure. Oh, did you not see the bag? Did Billy grab the bag? Wait, what? No shot my Billy grab. My Billy grabbed the 1k bag over my Venator. That's a really bad team macro. I get in a scrim setting, that should never happen. That being said, your souls are still getting ridiculous high. You need to buy. Your teammates run earn, you keep pressure on this lane, but you need to buy before you continue to pressure the lane. Just go secret shop now, please. I haven't been online on Discord all day. That makes so much sense. You shouldn't be walking over with earn. And now you're full resetting to buy. And this time, yeah, that's a secret shop note. Also, you just bought. Okay, that's you. Okay, that. I mean, this is the second time this has happened. This is like a major buying issue. First off, you let your souls get insanely high for only saving for a tier 3. And then secondly, I mean, well, actually, secondly, you're now saving for a tier 4, so you should have just bought the tier 4 in the first place. And then thirdly, you need to be catching this wave and putting pressure on this walker, not coming to this fight. It's why you should have secret shopped and stay in the lane. The way you want to think about it is if you put pressure on this lane, either you get the walker, which is obviously great, and then your team just slow plays, or you get a free walker, great. Or if someone rotates over to try to stop you, you're taking one player out of the fight, right? Out of this fight, which is the exact same value as you joining this fight and adding one player to your side. But you get to like get the side wave. you get more farm yourself, you get to create pressure, and you get to potentially get a walker out of it. But yeah, this is... Yeah, might as well. Oh, you could have... Well, I guess the Stormman, you wouldn't have killed him, but... Off their Doorman is the one anchoring. Not anchoring, fucking splitting. I mean, you can go mid off those kills. You should. I think you will, yeah. Buy. Okay, yeah, you have to buy before because it's huge. I don't like Lucky Shot. You need a glass cannon or inhib before Lucky Shot. They nerfed Lucky Shot working on your ults and your grenade. Shit's still good, but not as good as it used to be. Is there any reason to go Earn since I'm so fed? If there was no walker, yes. But since both walkers exist in the lane, someone has to apply pressure in the lane. Also, I need this whole thing we need to talk about. Because there's no walker in the lane, someone needs to apply pressure in the lane. And that person is just you, right? Because you do best with farm. So your mistake is meleeing rejuve here. Well, the second melee. M1s don't melee rejuve. Fed M1s never melee rejuve. You just farm. While your whole team is fighting, you just farm. Because if you get parried, you are now 26,000 souls out of the fight, and as an M1, you're just going to instant die. It's why, I mean, also this is kind of true of like a Page or someone, but if you watch like high-level players, M1s just don't melee rejuves. If you're fed, you can potentially throw a game like that, right? Even if this rejuve went to them, if you stayed alive and didn't get parried, the fight is like 10x better than you getting parried and dying.
I'm coming for you.
Also, were you too slow to do it, or did you just get fucked? Oh, it was your own Kelvin who griefed you with a dome. Oh. Oh, I see. You can parry, yeah. Well, so you can parry, but honestly, most M1s don't even parry. Like, if you're this fed, it's kind of better just to, like, fucking, like, kill. Because you just do so much damage. Even parrying is, like, minus, like, 2k damage with how much DPS M1s do. But you can parry if you want. It's not bad to parry. It's just like also you go. I mean, you even be well. Venator kind of needs to be in pit, but you being like on rejuve also increases your chance of getting CC'd. Yeah. Oh damn, good shot. I mean, it's a good fight. Dynamo's not gonna backdoor you, so you just push the objective. Let's see. He's trying to kill you, by the way. I'd be careful. I mean, I think the issue is that 5 of you chase the Dino. One of you should just try to split another walker. Oh, you're not really in danger of getting backdoored, but you could have gotten more than one walker out of this. You're just gonna steal their sinners. That's good in this situation. Yeah, I don't like the Lucky Shot rush. Also, I think are we going rapid recharge is also a little dated on Ben though. Or is it I swear people stopped doing it and they started going can't remember what you go for Spear Spike. I swear they did something else though. Maybe I'm insane. I mean, you stole their sinners. I guess why did you farm that? I guess you're trying to min-max your farm, but it was kind of out of the way. Do I hate reactive? I don't hate reactive. I just kind of, if you're gonna buy it, should have come out sooner.
Defend the stronghold.
For rapid recharge, stop not really being bought on them. I mean, I don't know. You just kind of like, I can't remember what was getting bought instead. They might have stopped. I don't remember. Again, whatever. I swear there was a point where people were, I think it was favoring duration over rapid recharge on Venator. Yeah, it might have evolved then, since then. Whatever. Yeah, I'll look at the modern build. Oh, well, it seemed to meleeing off your 2 that much, I just realized. Considering how much damage fucking 2 into melee is, we've not been seeing enough of them. Once you get 2 points in it, obviously, so you have, well, I mean, you can do it off base, it's just tight, but especially when you get 2 points into it, right? I think you rush 2 points in lane, too. Like, here, it's fine for you to be in this lane. Obviously, first off, you've already got on the wave pressure, which is great. Like, that's just great. You're already pulling one away from the fight. But for 2, it's that there's nothing they can push in return, so it feels better for you to be here. And they have no Dynamo, so it's great to like try to force the fight before Dynamo comes up. I mean, you guys need to confirm those orbs. That's insane. We didn't confirm orbs, and that's insane that they aren't denying. Okay. Well, I mean, this is a good fight, yeah. That being said, Spirit Spike also isn't bad on this hero. Keep that in mind. The resistances you get from Spirit Spike are not... They're not insane, but they're not trivial. Yeah, I mean, I wouldn't... Seeking out the enclosed fight is not bad without ult, but I wouldn't pop ult and then go to the enclosed fight. Oh, you meleeed off your 2 there. Maybe I just missed it, or was missing your melees. At this point, you kind of have to stay in the enclosed fight because Vindicta's in this, right? Also, is your cultist actually up? I assume I'm cooldown glitched. 8 minutes, 13 minutes, 18, 22. Oh, you are not using this stuff. Well, I guess it's pretty tight. I guess you're not bleeding that much. You are bleeding some time in between, just though. Not that much, but I would say on average, what, like 20 seconds? Yeah, I might have just been missing the melees. At this point, I'd go... What, are you fed? I guess, but you're not that fed. I guess you just go inhib. The lucky shot just feels bad, or how early you bought it. I just heard it sound like the desk was about to fall. Yeah. Know what's happening. I mean, like, I don't hate you rotating into this fight. I'm just scared about backdoor off this wave. Like, I don't hate this. I just don't like that your team's taking this fight with the waves being subpar. But I guess you have lost shrines, so it's pretty hard to get positive waves. Yeah, you guys have to back up now. Need to back up sooner.
Defend the stronghold.
I should have opened that, whatever.
Come back.
I mean, looking for Urn. It has to be. It's not a. Okay, I couldn't even pause before I said it has to be a bait. I mean, this is. They're obviously gonna Dynamo ult it, but you have what? Paradox swap Venator too. Mina silence if you can get it in time. That's insane. They get rewarded for that. Wow, they actually win the game off that. That they should not. That was so bad, and they get rewarded. I mean, maybe they only saw one of you on the side wave. And you had Kelvin Dome. That was fucking insane by them. Oh, that was a good metal skin. Good too in the melee there. You definitely walked too far into their face on 200 HP. That was way too, like, bold, but we live. Worried about getting base race now. Or not base race, sorry, backdoored. I mean, this is fine. I do think, well, you had to reset because you're 1 HP. Yeah, I guess your waves were fucking shit. You all had to reset anyway. I do think, like, you didn't really need 6 of you to run back. You obviously did because you're 1 HP, but, like, I look feel like a couple people could have stolen some farm. Well, like, with the kill advantage, or one person could have grabbed Durn to start setting it up. I don't know if they changed the recharge rush sound. I have not been listening to it. I guess that probably means they did. You can triple melee this camp if you melee off the other minion. I guess that probably means they did, since it didn't used to be, like, super annoying. Not annoying, but just super noticeable. Add an analysis. Need to remind myself of something later. Yeah, I think which mails is the sound it used to share. I mean, you're fighting for Earn. It just sucks, yeah. I mean, it just sucks that we gave them Earn, right? You guys should have been the one in control of that. Maybe you were. Wait, actually, look at this fight. Oh no, you were in the ones in the control of Earn. How did this go so terribly wrong? Oh, because your teammates just aren't here and your Kelvin's on sideline? Ah, I see. They stall the Earn. Oh my god. Okay, that's bad. That you cannot let the doorman kidnap your Earn runner. It does suck ass there, Kelvin. Is he farming right now? Okay, well that is... that being said, you can't really... From your individual play, you can't let the doorman do that. Yeah, I mean, that feels really bad. And then we just lose the game because our team took a super disjointed fight? Yeah, exactly that. Oh, he wasn't farming, he was TPing. Okay, that's good. That being said, he still should have been in the first place. Anyway, as far as the notes, when your teammate is boxing, you have to play a lot safer. You died a couple times because you were just playing too aggressively, especially into Vindicta Tether. Reactive Barrier would help a ton with that. You also shouldn't really buy when waves are meeting. Some soul awareness issues in general, you're letting your souls get it too high and then buying an item at half the price and then saving for the next tier item, which was really bad. If you have the souls, just buy the item that you would be saving for anyway. I mean, you can keep Earn. Like, you just keep them from picking up Earn. I mean, your team should be there for sure, but your goal is just to not allow them to cash Earn until your teammates get there, right? Because that's going to be a fight anyway. So even just like 2ing him off the Earn or like meleeing him once to just stop him from picking it up. And then just stalling for your teammate to come back. Because there's only 2 of them going for the jump. Let's see what's else. Oh, farm aggressive camps first. Generally just better to secure camps that could be potentially stolen. You weren't really respecting Vindicta stake. You should just generally be a weak side with this comp. Venator can be strong side when he has ult. He is one of the heroes, that or one of the M1s that can kind of play a little more aggressively than your average mindlessly farming M1. That being said, that comp was a pretty farm heavy comp, especially when you were behind. Buy more, your souls were just getting way too high, generally too much. Map awareness, we weren't looking at your map enough. Ult more, where I think your first ult came out at like 15-20 minutes, especially into Vindicta. You can just ground that motherfucker by pressing 4. And then finally use secret shops. Yeah, respecting. Let's see. Yeah, happy to review. Look on the scrims. I want to watch more like tier 2. I'm always curious, but I don't really have an ear to the ground when it comes to tier 2 Deadlock. Let's see. I need analysis. Okay, I'm fucking blanking on the name. It starts with an N. I cannot pronounce it for the life of me. Do you have the match you would like me to analyze for the point redemption? Didn't really get a YouTuber. Honestly, that one would be a good YouTube review if I edited it, but I mean, it's short. Nah, I can't. We don't edit VOD reviews, smile. Okay. I don't think he's here. Shit. His Discord name is the same as his O-N-I-N. Nope. Well, I mean, we are low as shit on viewers. You could just call it and then do the... I could refund him and he could redeem it later. We might just do that. But I can't stream. I'm not streaming tomorrow, and I can't really do a pro analysis on Thursday or Friday. Oh, you're here. Okay, perfect. As game. All right. I just use an ability as I no clipped. Oh, I did not know you could do that for extra speed. How do I thumbnail this? I guess the Taz just doesn't make the thumbnail, to be honest. There'll be a hidden bonus paradox analysis. Say like Eternus paradox analysis. Oh, and I should probably add the analysis. Do I do that in the raffles channel? No, I'll do it on the uploads channel. I should make the bot automatically do this, as I'm starting to do more analysis. Oh, analysis. Eternus paradox. Also, add analysis. Eternus paradox is kind of implied I'm doing analysis. Let me do this. Should probably add, well, whatever. And then, okay, downloading. Got all this. Got all this. I think we're good. I need a marker, but we'll do that in a second. Okay, Spanish legends. Hola, ¿cómo te llamas? Me llamo Medio de Noche. How do you say teammates? Jugadores? Jugadores? Is that how you say teammates in Spanish? I remember I know. It would be ellos hincha la juguetos. Ellos están idiotas? I'm pretty sure I'm butchering that pretty badly. Equipo? Oh yeah, that's probably it. Thank you. Pinche equipo. Pinche equipo. Wait, how would you? Pinche equipo. I fucking. You can see I haven't actually. I've been doing. I actually like skipped out on my learning Spanish for a while. Well, like you can see I haven't been doing pronunciation in a good minute. But like Duolingo is just shit, so I stopped using it after they did the whole AI integration thing. Now I don't really have a way to learn. Okay. Pronounce equipo. Ah, I see. Yeah, I don't know, I used to be good at better at Spanish pronunciation, but then like, I literally don't think I've had, well, I guess, I don't think I've had like pronunciation practice since high school. Despite, because like, who the fuck is actually talking to the goddamn mic for Duolingo? Anyway, so I'm just waiting for ads to end before I start the analysis. Remember very little from high school Spanish, but I know that much. Yeah, I mean, again, oh, do you have another match? This one's fucking bricked. God damn it, man. I fucking hate this goddamn. I love the replay system. I'm so glad we have one. But holy shit, it's annoying that sometimes matches just brick, and now I just like can't analyze this one. For fucks, man. I'll try restarting my game while you look for another one if you can. Yeah, no worries. Fucking god damn it, man. So glad we replaced system, but like, come on. Sims on sale for $4. Goddamn. Yeah, it would be nice if they auto delete a replay, as that does seem pretty easy to do. But I mean, again, better than fucking Overwatch because we have one in the goddamn alpha. I'm so glad this game shipped with the replay system. I don't know. I know a lot of coaches like doing reviews where like they just have like their coachee like fucking record the game they're in, and then they just like look over the recording. I hate that shit. I mean the replay system just feels so much better to me. I'm much more of a just like get a match ID type of player. The calm, yeah, I 100% comms are like VODs and rates for comms, 100%. That being said, I think that's the only upside for a lot of downsides. Like, I think everything else is kind of crippled just for the ability to have better comms, which is useful, but in my opinion is not worth the, you know, not being able to see globalness, not being able to, like, move the map, not being able to, like, I don't know, just a bunch of shit. I mean, I guess it's more preference than anything else. This one's Nicholas, okay, or Mikhail's, okay. Yeah, Mikhail's probably better to analyze anyway. Well, not probably, it's definitely better. He plays so fucking active, though, like, early. I mean, it's good, but it's, like, a little insane. I mean, on Paradox, it's fine. Like, I watch him on GT, and he does some of the most insane roaming I've ever seen. Which is not bad, because it's MM, don't get me wrong. But it's still fucking insane. Top damage Vindicta, man. Bad hero, by the way. I'm telling you, this hero is not that bad. Is she competitively viable? No. But is she solo queue viable? 1000%. Yeah, but you just buy fucking counterspell and then they can't do shit to you. If Vin doesn't have counterspell, but I guess also they don't have a knockdown. They don't have a support. No, they have a dynamo. Weird. Huh. Vin a holiday, no knockdown, even Warden. Yeah, we're doing one more analysis. No more reviews for today though, because oh god damn it, network updating. I swear to God, if this bricks the replay mid download, I swear. I swear. Okay. The world just doesn't want me to analyze. You ever think that Yoshi just doesn't want me to analyze? I mean, I was getting in the early stream setting, my fucking breaker started shorting. Now this shit. Way too much sugar, fuck. I guess I did not mix in the chai well enough. Good. I just got like a glob of like sand. Ugh. Come on, almost there. Let's see if it bricks on 99%. I swear. Okay. Huge. Why has it actually worked with network updating? Kill's an insane player, but he doesn't speak. So he just doesn't explain, but he does what he does. He just knows what to do. I mean, yeah, again, I don't... It's not bad to roam as much as he does in solo queue. That being said, it isn't like something I'd... I mean, it's good, but you'd never see it in pro, I guess, or in like a coordinated setting. But it is good in a solo queue environment where people just don't roam enough, despite it being meta for 4 or 5 months now.
Don't talk about Marla like that. Just making conversation, and I'm telling you to respect my wife.
What hero are we on? Paradox.
Ready to summon crows. Sure. Apology. Ready to summon crows. Crows
I need a
on
slash
cooldown.
marker. Slash marker, Eternus, Paradox. I just need a spot like in my thumbnail. I need to like update my thumbnail so I can fit it in an analysis spot. Yeah, it's Nicholas or Mikhail's. Why do I always say his name differently every time I say it?
Going to shop.
What's his lane? Let's see. Paradox Warden. Oh, I mean, this is a fucking easy lane. He's gonna leave his lane before 2 minutes.
Have fun. Don't get dead.
This shit, you just get wave prior like every 10 seconds. He's gonna be fucking so active. Yeah, he's been back for a while. Well, I guess not. Oh, he never stopped playing, but he's back to like streaming now, I think. But he's been playing for forever. He just stopped playing under his own name. He's playing under Coffee for a while, and then I can't remember the other name he played under. I think he's done with uni. I don't know. I'm not really a Mikhail's guy, to be honest. I fucking do not watch like clip compilations, so I'm not that in the know. I mean, yeah, you just expect. I think he's gonna get active after this wave. I'm trying to bait the lash. I mean, it's fine. There's not much to talk about at this point. Obviously, he's playing pretty aggressive, getting a bunch of poke. Again, he's actually... Wait, he somehow lost wave power. That's insane. He also has a very particular way of meleeing with the way he curves his melee. It's very weird.
creating some boxes as he shoves the wave. The Lash and Dynam, I'm surprised they're respecting. They're actually over-respecting. It's good to respect in theory. That being said, well, Paradox doesn't have cooldowns, is the wave where you can shove. And they should know that he cooldown don't. Yeah. Yeah. Was it different? I thought it was the same alt, he just changed the name. Because I know there was another one besides Coffee, I just don't remember the name. Is he gonna get active now? He's actually taking longer to get active than he normally does. There we go.
Sounds good.
He's just gonna box around and look for a potential gank. If you look at mid, there isn't really one though, so he's probably just gonna keep boxing and head back to his lane. Yep, I mean, this is what you should do, by the way. This is exactly what you do. You go fucking hit the box on top of mid, look for a gank. If there isn't one, you just box max your way back. Easy as that. I probably should make... I didn't... My box guide, I didn't fully talk about, like, routing after going to bridge buff. The boxes routes I showed were... Oh, that feels bad. Were, I can't what it's called. But yeah, I mean, I think the biggest thing you'll notice here, and like in general, as soon as lane, is how much he box maxes, right? I mean, that key is just fucking min max your farm. Top farm in the lobby already, right? Literally just stop hitting boxes because they're so OP. The motherfuckers just refuse to hit them. Performance is a little early to hit tower. That being said, does that hit? Oh, damn. That being said, I guess he just wants to keep a ton of pressure up because he knows he's into relatively weak laners and he's off a spike of slowing bullets.
Alchemical flask ready.
Limb to something to main? Oh, yeah, it was limb something. You're right. Oh, actually, not limb, but I do think it started with an L, yeah. It was Liam, he's playing the name Liam. Yeah, that's what it was. I don't know why he was playing under the name Liam, actually, but he was. Oh, it literally was just Lim? I swear it was Liam. Okay. Guess I'm going in then.
Lash is missing.
Nice job.
I mean, this is kind of a weird game because normally you'd see him be a lot more active, but it... Oh, also, by the way, if you're coming off a mid-bridge, this thing is so OP to wall bounce off of. He missed it there, but if you hit it, you get, like, infinite movement. What was I saying? Oh, yeah, but, like, his mid lane is just kind of winning and, like, has prio and is in a good spot, so he isn't really getting a good opportunity to gank. Yeah, I mean, even if you just look at the way he melees, it's very particular. He's gonna stun the Lash. Ooh, he missed that. I was gonna say he's gonna stun the Lash so Lash can't get on him. Also, something people don't think about is like the ability this shit gives to space is insane, man. You just like toss through the Lash there and you get like 5 extra meters. Oh, not 5. You get like 4 extra meters behind you. Yeah, they force tower. I mean, I'm surprised they're respecting. I guess they're afraid of a Dynamo. I guess they're afraid of a gank as well. They probably don't have full map information. I mean, at least they're chill. Is what you would spam swap to go in, for example? Ah, I see. Yeah, I do not know his pings because I don't play any EU. We love Paradox Wall. Very balanced ability. The mid coins, I think, aren't actually updating on Discord. I'll try to fix it tonight. I don't know what the issue is, though. It was working, and then it just stopped, and I can't really figure out why. Ooh. But your mid coins will still, like, save as purchase when I get it to actually update. It's just not moving them for some reason. Anyway, looking. Sorry, spacing. I mean, you one lane early. Yeah, I'd say this is drastically overextended and she's gonna die for it. Waiting to hit her with a carbine. I mean, he's trying to get the nade down before he's stunning. This is like kind of a... Oof. Kind of only a like semi-advanced Paradox thing where just throwing your nade before you stun them in your nade so you get like guarantee like 2 nade ticks on them.
versus if you stun and then throw your nade, you're only really getting one. That being said, it does take more prediction to nade and then stun. We love Headhunter. Headhunter is a very fair and balanced item.
They think they're so smart.
Lasso's on cooldown.
Yep, right there, same thing. He knows Bebop can't escape. He's like right on top of him, so it's bomb into nade. At this point, he's probably gonna swap to live if he has to. Looks like Apollo's gonna give up on chasing.
I see the enemy.
But I guess his team is gonna, yeah, I was gonna say he's gonna start playing for Sinners because there's a bunch up on this right side and he's getting a bunch of prio here. Also, you saw him switch from like this side of the map to here. I mean, obviously he's gonna leave his ward into Anchor, but there's just a bunch more stealable farms, so he's coming over here. I'm actually surprised that Amber isn't securing their right side Sinners. They should. I think Warden's gonna be able to steal it now. Yeah, he is. That's really bad by Amber. Well, I guess specifically Lash should have secured it before getting the wave shoved into him.
Headed to green.
And now he's trying to fight? Oh yeah, this is a free kill. I don't know how this is ending up, but this is just like absolutely free. I guess they're both getting reinforced and that's why Lash fought, but like Warden could low-key 1v2 them with ults, and with fucking Paradox here, it's very free. That's a good catch by him, honestly. He must have just read that Dynamo was going to rotate in. Surprised he didn't head towards mid. I honestly, in the situation, would have headed towards mid because I see all this jungle up, but he just had a really good read.
Accelerating time.
Maybe his Warden comedy hurt him or something? Still playing for bridge buff.
I see the. There's that robot.
Movement given to Para, yeah, makes sense. He wants to play hyperactive. This hero's weak, by the way, now. I fucking hate. I'm actually so glad Paradox has been in the grave for a while.
Stay together.
It's gonna be so stupid when she's meta again. I fucking don't want another Paradox meta. Like, it's actually so nice having a break from this hero just dominating every fucking lobby.
My mistake.
I see. Let's take out Lash.
I mean, one thing to also notice, again, this isn't very, like, advanced Paradox deck, but it's the stun and instant headshot, right? It's just so OP. You get infinite damage once you have Headshot Booster and then Headhunter.
I see haze.
He was airstrafing there with this little left click, right click weave. A lot of people will double jump that, but it's actually better not to force the stamina and just to airstrafe your way up. Unless you're max stamina, then you can force the stamina.
Headed to Greenwich.
Ready to use item.
I see Lash.
Flowing X, yeah, you can see he actually hit the wall bounce on that weird little piece of geometry there. And it's just, I mean, it's honestly pretty difficult to execute, but it's so OP if you can get to executing it consistently. A lot of Paradoxes are also afraid to force the swap without a carbine, but you can see he just goes for it there. Probably gonna make his way towards invading the jungle. It's actually insane. By 13 minutes, their doubles hasn't been secured. Yeah, he's trying to create pressure. He just wants to make it harder for Bebop to farm. I think he's assuming the enemies are strong here. To be fair, his team is showing 3. He's assuming the enemy's team is strong side, right side here, so he's trying to create pressure so the Bebop isn't able to take these Sinners off the map because he knows he wants his team to gear up to steal them. I doubt oh, he's actually going for the 1v1. Does he see? He must see a bunch of enemies on the other side of the map.
Target neutralized.
I don't think he would actually go to steal it himself. Interesting, he just melees twice. I actually can't tell you why he made that choice. I guess he's just afraid of getting jumped? But it's weird to make the choice that you can fight Bebop, but then be afraid of a couple more melees on the Sinners. Because the wave had already crashed.
Headed this way.
Yeah, pinging items are up as OP as shit. I love, yeah, I'm also like a no-commer, so fucking pinging items, pinging like, it's just, pinging system definitely needs to get better, but there's a lot you can do with it. He's gonna look for the fight. He actually full kill, yeah, I don't know. I mean, I don't think there's an argument to be made for respecting your enemy's intelligence where you shouldn't take that fight because Silver is such a guaranteed kill when she's there, and you kind of have to assume she has backup. But, and apparently she does not. I don't know why she's egoing a Paradox. Like, any Paradox could kill her there.
Good teamwork.
I don't think any pings this game. Let's see.
Need help on blue.
Headed to blue.
Here's what the buy will be. Spirit Spike? No. Olive Point. Okay. Greeting in orange. Interesting. He's very fed. No, I guess he's not that fed, so he's just greeting damage.
Good job.
Okay.
Thank you.
I don't know.
Take this boon.
Waiting to try to vent some of the Dynamo just for menial poke, but I mean, it still matters. I don't think Dynamo's heal. Oh, Dynamo does have heal max. Oh, interesting. It is a heal max Dynamo. Actually, I want to look at items for a second. Dynamo going Healing Nova. You only go Healing Nova if you don't intend to go Rescue Beam, which I think is actually really troll. This Dynamo, this Healing Nova should be Rescue Beam. You're into fucking Holiday Paradox. Holiday Paradox Warden. Vindicta. This is such a good Rescue Beam game. I think that's actually... And even, I mean, Geist swap matters. I think that Dynamo is like majorly griefing by not buying Rescue. Let's see what else. Every other build looks pretty I swear to God, if this guy buys fucking Radiant Regen on Apollo. I don't know why people love it so much. Every build looks pretty standard. I mean, Cultist is a little abnormal for silver, but I've been saying Cultist is still good, so I'm not gonna complain. Yeah, every other build looks normal. No Mantle Slide there is surprising. Obviously try to look for a pick. I think a good thing of watching Mikhail's, even if you don't, or even just in general, like the good Paradox, even if you don't play Paradox, is just watching like how pick-centric the game is, right? Right now we're in a meta where you don't see fucking Holiday and Paradox on your team, and it sucks ass, because the game really... I mean, okay, yes, you'll see DLNS comps where they don't draft pick heroes. But for one, if you don't have pick hero, it's just so much more difficult to get back into a losing game. And even in general, when Urn's not up, it's like pick heroes who make the plays. He's obviously waiting this green side of map right now because he wants the Urn. The green side, right side. I need to just get that in my brain. In replay, green side is right side.
Let's take out Bebop.
Let's speed up a bit. Movement's actually a little inefficient here. It's the same thing. I mean, silver, I don't know. Like, silver's just not good, but like, you kind of... If I'm coaching this guy, you kind of have to assume the silver can't be alone if she's doing that. Because it's so insane for her to do that alone. Like, both times in mid and now here. But like, she is just alone. I don't know, man. I think it's better. I mean, maybe he just knows the player and knows the player does this. Or like, he doesn't recognize the name, so he knows the player is lower elo. But like, I don't know, man. You have to assume the silver isn't just doing that alone. It's insane the Walker gets split. I don't think there was a mistake of letting Urn reset there.
The assassin's over here.
Oh, he's also off Green Spike. It's gonna go counter spell for it. He leave to focus on school, which is 100% the correct choice. There's a, I'm not gonna say who, but there's a pro player who dropped out of high school to go pro in this game, and like, I cannot stop laughing about that shit. I mean, this is a bit of a clusterfuck of a fight. He low-key got caught out really hard, and he got lucky.
Nice work.
Just gambling, no one will vent stun him because he doesn't have a choice.
They will run before.
No, not him. Not. It wasn't Goober. I actually don't know if I think I don't know how old. I guess Goober is young. It wasn't Goober though. I'm not gonna say who it was if you keep asking, but I will say it wasn't Goober, and I will not answer any future questions about who it was. But no, the guy's like, I think he dropped out of sophomore year of high school. I think he's like 16, 17.
I see Dynamo.
Which is like probably the worst choice you could possibly make in your life. No flame. Yeah. These urns are just a clusterfuck. I mean, there's not that much to say, because, like, he's just kind of getting fed free kills with how much they want to take this urn away from him. Right here, he's trying... Okay, he kind of fucked up his movement, but he knows Lash loves to ground strike down this channel, so he's trying to, like, bait Lash ground strike and then get in here, but he kind of fucks up his movement really hard. I had fun doing VOD review class. Oh, yeah. Class are fun. For sure.
Okay.
The spirit urn is waiting to be claimed.
Wolves and Wednesdays, yeah. Welcome, welcome. Yeah, well, this is more, we're just doing some brief analysis at the end.
The Apollo.
You fuck with it? I mean, I don't think you should name it Wolfston Wednesdays, but I fuck with the idea of you doing a class, yeah. Well, that's insane they get earned. Wait, I want to look at why they get earned. I kind of spaced out for a second, my apologies. So he gets, they just fucking, like, I mean, this is insane. They're dead too. The fact that they get rewarded for this. Oh, the Lash is knocking it off him and guerrilla warfaring here is actually good, because he knows since they've held Urn for so long that they're on the lockout, being locked out of pickup. That's why he's going for it, because he knows just knocking it off of them once is really valuable. It's 45 seconds, by the way, for that timer. They hold it for 45, hold it or near it for 45 seconds. It'll lock out. So he knows that knocking it off them is like gonna slow them down by like 15 seconds. That's why he's going for it, because then he stalls for his teammates to respawn. Unfortunately, his two dogshit teammates just kind of get baited in and die for fun. Sorry, no flame. Sorry, they're not actually bad, by the way. Like, it's not. I mean, if he, obviously he could have not calmed that, and that could have been his mistake. If he didn't calm, he's just trying to guerrilla warfare. It's his mistake. If he did and they went in, it's their mistake.
I see Apollo.
I don't know. I'm just like not an alliteration fan, to be honest. Well, that's not true. I like alliteration. I'm just like not, I don't know. Like, I'm not a fan of two big classes being alliteration, I guess. Do like, I don't know. But also, I got the VOD review class, so you gotta back up. You gotta find a different class to do. But I am down. It'd be cool if you did classes.
Such heroism, Warden.
I see Hayes.
Resetting his 1 HP. Yeah, I mean, he's been fighting so much. He kind of lost his lead. No, yeah, his lead's kind of fallen off with how much he's been fighting. To be fair, for a Paradox, that's fine.
I see the enemy.
Like, he got his, he basically, he didn't lose his lead. He gave his lead to his teammates with how much he was fighting, if that makes sense. Since all of his fighting netted in a kill. What I actually teach? I don't know. That's the fucking issue with classes. You have to find a new fucking topic every week. That's why I do VOD reviews, man. Because I can't find a new fucking topic every week. It is way too much, like, mental strain.
Stay together.
Okay.
The spirit urn is waiting to be claimed.
Well, the thing is, like, now you branch out to doing classes, no?
Results gonna be the same.
I mean, to be, well, here, I can talk to you more off of stream.
Let's go mid.
Help me deliver this thing.
Lash is missing.
Why are they calling mid here? Oh, because, oh, this is, basically, they wouldn't call us mid if Dynamo wasn't in the game. Because Dynamo exists and Dynamo has ult, they have to, like, kind of force a more risky play on mid. It'd be a bait call. Yeah, it'd be a bait call normally. But because Dynamo's in the game, they obviously can't bait with the potential of Dynamo 4 getting here. So they kind of have to, like, force something a little riskier. Because Dynamo exists. Or maybe it was the call to bait with the urn and they would have just full called it. Yeah, apparently it's still not working. I mean, I didn't check what they added me with, but apparently they were testing on stream and it still wasn't updating, which sucks fucking ass, because I thought I fixed it, but we'll figure it out. I mean, I want to do analysis on Mondays to Wednesdays. I mean, I've always tried to stream 4 hours. I've just gotten really quick at VOD, like efficient at VOD reviewing. But on Wednesdays and Fridays, or not Wednesdays, on Thursdays and Fridays, I cannot stream longer because I have Gosu stuff in the evening, which, you know, I need to eat in between. Nah, 4 VOD reviews is perfect, and then the 1 analysis session is perfect. But the issue is if I don't eat before stream, I can't analyze because I need to go eat. Like, I'm too hungry. Let's see, they have Rejuve. Yeah, they're forcing objectives off the Apollo pick. That's why they're using the earlier chunk of the Rejuve. Now, once Apollo starts respawning, you will see all of this farm disappear, right? They don't want... Yep, he's going on to grade too far because they just want to eat everything.
Pull back.
Yep, he's going beeline in 1. I'm pretty sure he just... No, he pinged with his waves crashing, yeah. Right side green lane in VOD review. Right side green lane in VOD review. I can remember this. Getting kind of jumped. Oh, that was a really good hook by Bebop. One thing you also notice, is it bomb Bebop? It's not. But good Bebops, when people have counterspell or such, they'll hook during the frames you would counterspell, which really helps.
That's good.
Just eat before. I mean, I can't always eat before. It just depends a lot of like moving parts.
Headed to yellow.
On my way.
Crippling. Why is he buying crippling? He has the money. It's obviously a really good item on Paradox. It's very good into silver. Not really. It's particularly good into anyone else in their team. I guess it's just a generally OP item on Paradox.
On my ready to fly. Yeah. Thank you.
Yep, now we're in the kind of the latter part of the Rejuve where you need to use it. I mean, unfortunately, no one went to shove this lane and get this thinners, but as you can see, kind of what I talked about, where all of this farm disappeared, and now that we're at like a minute and 40 left of Rejuve, they're gonna start pushing. Oh, that feels bad. Oh, that feels bad. He's did Dynamo get like a new timer on his too? That's the second time he's fucked up off of Dynamo too. I gotta get some reps on. I guess to be fair, no one has played against Dynamos for the past like year. That might be why. Is it Gunlash? It's not. Huh. It's probably splitting for him being Spirit Lash.
My mistake.
Are they trying to catch? What is this? I guess he just got low, so he's leaving? We only have a minute left of Rejuve.
Gathering time.
Huh.
I see Lash.
Honestly, the enemy team died. Like 2 of them dying per walker is hard work. They took like 30 seconds off of Rejuve's siege time. That was really good for them. What's his point order? Full max carbine. I didn't see it. Put 2 points in the next. I assume it'll be bomb max next, but we'll see.
No mercy comes for you today.
You can also tell I'm tired as shit because I can't stop yawning. Again, no stream tomorrow. Surprise, again, people just don't fucking hit the vents to rotate. This shit is faster. Just put the vent in the back, man. I don't know why people just refuse to hit it. Okay. This is the fall typing about? Who's follow typing to? I am muted. No? Yeah, backing out, playing for Urn. I assume he's saying I like it to Warden saying I'm gonna get Urn.
Good job.
Obviously, they want to deny the Urn. This is fucking hurting my eyes, man. He really is just fucking not buying that counter spell despite having it queued. Is this a replay glitch for someone else? I was like, no, he was queued. Interesting. First player I've seen who has the feature where you actually have to click to buy your auto-queued item. I hate that shit, but apparently he likes it. Why do you go Warpstone this game? It's very good into Dynamo, good into Lash, but not as good as Counterspell. Great into Silver, great into Haze. Haze does have a slowing neck, so it's not that crazy. Fail SVG. Okay, let me... I didn't actually take any notes despite writing down that I would. Anyway, like I says, should I take notes when I'm analyzing? I probably should. One thing I need to start doing is getting clips of stuff when I'm analyzing. Like I should have, yeah. I need to start getting clips. I need to get in this habit of like mark when I see a clip for something, but I just, like I won't have a hard drive of useful clips. It's, yeah, especially when I'm doing shorts. It's something I really need to get in the habit of doing. Anyway. Forgot to download the other one. Oh, I haven't even taken them off the drive. You're good. Just download them now. Honestly, thinking of just paying for a bigger drive just to be safe. How many don't you? Shouldn't you have a fuck ton of tickets, Cardiac? I feel like you haven't won them forever. Let me figure out how to raid. Lightbringer's back to streaming. It is kind of, I mean, listen, Lightbringer, great coach. It does kind of make me sad to see Lightbringer streaming, like, picking FPSL versus Floorman, 900 viewers, and then Pierre, the fucking actual coach. Like, it's 30. We're rating Pierre, by the way. I'm glad Pierre's getting into the YouTube scene, because, like, this motherfucker is, like, so significantly by far the best NA coach. Oh, he pinned his YouTube channel. Yep. Alright, anyway. Is it Bennett who I rage baited? Yeah, it is. Have a good one, everyone. I will see you guys Thursday. Again, I'll probably announce in the Discord. But tomorrow I have a doctor's appointment, so I can't stream. It's actually gonna be such a fucking pain. It's like God damn it, man. I fucking hate the goddamn. Anyway, sorry. I won't shit talk American healthcare. Yeah, I'm fine. It's nothing major. It's just a fucking pain in the ass when it is during the day. It's just like the type of shit where you have to go for some stupid fucking reason despite not really needing to go, but you have to go, and then it's fucking, you know, it's one of those things. Well, I mean, it's not really that. I mean, yes, it sucks ass because of having to have health insurance, but it's also just like a pain in the ass. Anyway, have a good one, everyone. I will see y'all Thursday. YouTube video coming out tonight will be the anchoring tier list, probably a VOD review tomorrow. And yeah, we'll get back to really hard uploading by the end of the week, and peace.